here we are live with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. We're gonna keep doing some post-game stuff. Last time we did a bunch of testing. We rematched all the gym leaders and we kind of saw how much money we could make just by battling people repeatedly. Or battling like rematching the gym leaders and messing with payday and stuff. Just to see if the crown was viable, in which we came to the conclusion it's really not. So we have a few other small things I've written down that I want to kind of finish up today. We're already here. I wanted to see if green respawned initially. Since we're here, let's really quickly just beat... Oh, like the hiccups a little bit. Misty, just for the extra quick buck. Because quick. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of stuff with the Poke Park. We'll do that, and then we have Master Trainers. We'll probably just go. It's a bit later that I got on, but we'll probably go for like an hour and a half too. Maybe we'll do a shiny hunt. We'll see. This might be the last day we do this game, at least for a while, because we're sort of running out of things to do outside of just shiny hunting. I do want to beat the Master Trainers, at least for my team, but I don't know. I just don't know how viable that actually is gonna be. I guess we have to do a test where we fight them and see if there's any we can just instantly beat, and if not, what do we think we're gonna need to beat them? I guess it's just for a quick, it's like 13k I want to say? May as well. Yeah, and then we're gonna go, we can actually, because we're gonna go to the Fuchsia City. There is gonna be a, I guess we'll fight the gym there too and get the Diglett nugget in the star piece in the sand, just because, I don't know, I can see this shiny hunting being something I come back to occasionally. I say that a lot with games, and then I just never do go back to them. Because there's so many other games I just have to play. It's like, yeah, I'm just at a point where I'm just like, I'm not quite ready to let this game go yet, you know, because I really enjoyed it. Also, I like how you see a Squirtle and a Charmy in the back. There's like Psyducks on the wall and Lapras and Horsey. That's actually cool. I don't know if I noticed that before. But yeah, so I think, I don't know, it's something I'm sort of just keeping in mind. We'll see. So I think, if not today, tomorrow will be the last day, because I told Bridget to give her the Switch for one more week and next week, and then we should have spring break after that. And just for her to do a little bit, because it's an excuse for me to switch games. Because otherwise, I'm kind of forcing myself to switch games. Otherwise, I'm just gonna, you know, while grinding shinies is fun and all, you know, there's better uses of my time. Let's be real. Huh? Oh, what'd you find? A round glass marble. You can see the glass at the transparent marble. Aww, you found your little marble. Well done, baby girl. But yeah, we're gonna go. I finally managed to get 20 of one Pokemon, and that Pokemon is not what I would have expected, but the way things worked out pretty well. I guess I can just talk about it while we're fighting Pogo over here and just getting a quick bit of money. You know, it is nice that there's a quick and easy option for how to, you know, there's all sorts of varieties of ways to get money fairly quick. It's not, it's not enough to get that 999, but it's enough to buy enough Pokeballs where we can, it's enough Pokeballs where we can use it to catch whatever we want, to grind levels or to grind for shinies or whatever it may be. So, what a Psychic you. Yeah, we're not actually about. Yeah, I don't think we're just. We might have to grind Butterfree up a little if we want to beat the Master Trainer. I don't know. We might be going one more day after today if I am confident that I can beat the Master Trainers at some point or another. We do have a bunch of special candies. Maybe we'll use them. We were originally saving those for Psyduck, but I guess we could just grind a Oddishes again for the shiny chain if we really want to. I don't know. Yeah, I'm all over the place with that. No, critical hit. You did great. I love you. But yeah, we have that. That's pretty much it. I also do have a couple shinies I have to rename. I do realize, and I want to go through the box just to see all our Pokemon at one point, because we never really did that once we completed the decks, just to go through all their names and I don't know if reminisce, but just laugh at some of the stupid names that I already forgot I gave to my Pokemon. But we'll figure it all out. Yeah, currently Butterfree is most underleveled because I sort of replaced him for Psyduck when I was leveling him up. That was more for shits and giggles than anything. We'll just Psychic. We have enough PP. And we could heal after this anyway. But yeah, we also went around and tried to find some hidden items. I don't think I ever went back to the Pokemon Go thing. Well, we'll get to that in a second. Yeah, but we never went back to, or we went and looked around for items in all sorts of places. We found places where we could get consistent money, place where we think we can get PP maxes, some berries. We sort of just messed around with all sorts of things that I had found out online by doing some research. So, research, I guess, in kind of quotes. It was just like 2 YouTube videos and a couple articles. He wants to join the Elite Four. What an idiot. That'll never happen. Especially not in Gen 2. I'm just saying, a lot. Yeah, okay, we'll get to the Pokemon Go thing. Yeah, so, something that was interesting about the Pokemon Go thing is that, when I sent Pokemon from Pokemon Go over to here, I got something called a mystery box in the game, which I figured out what it was just from hearing a few things. But basically what it does is it spawns Melmetals, not Melmetals, fuck, what is it? It's not Melmetal. Is it Melmetal? Okay, hang on, we may as well just look because we're gonna have to pull it up anyway. Maybe it is Melmetal. It's either that or it's the pre-evolution form of that if I'm thinking of the evolved form. Hang on, I'm booting it up right now while I do this. But basically, because of that, it spawned a bunch of them and I was able to get 20 of them pretty easily. Eventually I had to stop because it goes for an hour. And frankly, I just didn't want to spend an hour doing that. So, eventually I had to stop. I want to do other things. And if I'm going for a walk, but actually I have multiple of them. And it doesn't specify how many of them I have. It just... Sorry, I'm like doing both at the same time. It just specifies that I have multiple. Hang on 1 second. It is... Oh, Meltan, that's the one. Let's see if other Pokemon can dig out this item real quick, or if it has to be a ground type. Okay, we're gonna just take out a Diglett real quick. But yeah, so we did that. We got that. Or I got that, so we can mess around with the Go Complex stuff. Whatever, there's like, if you have 20 Pokemon, you can do a special thing. So we're gonna do that. Okay, sorry, Ricochet. And I just wanted to see what that was more than anything. Okay, that's where it is. Beach Sand, Big Pearl, perfect. It's just money. You can't refuse easy money. But yeah, we just got enough money between everything that we got. We got like 30k. That's enough to... That's more than enough to shiny hunt with even Ultra Balls, or just, you know, catch grind some stuff. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the Pokemon that are here. Anyway, we are going to go now to the Go Park Complex. So we're going to try this. I'm not sure how this will turn out. I'm not sure what things are available. I'm assuming this works. So one thing I did find out about Meltan actually right before the stream is unfortunately you can only evolve it in Pokemon Go, and I'm going to prioritize getting a Melmetal in Pokemon Go before I get one in this game. So we might not ever get that. So I'm not even going to transfer one over, because I think you can, like, you can transfer it, but yeah, you can't evolve in this, so it's not worth the effort. So we're going to go Park 2 for this, though, as opposed to 1. Okay, let me see what I can... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sorry, I'm counting 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. But I guess by sending these, I can also inevitably get more of them, so... Yes. Sure, I want to transfer. I'm sure I want to transfer. But yeah, so by doing this, we get actually more mystery boxes. And we get the candy for them. So, days remaining to mystery box access. When they both count at 0, you can activate the mystery. Oh, so I have 3 days until I'm allowed to use that? Sorry, I'm just curious. Brought 20 over. Cool. Where would you like to give me 1 sec? But yeah, we do have... Yeah, the mystery box thing, I don't know exactly how it works. I'm gonna move my phone real quick while I keep talking. But because of that, I don't know, we might be able to get more Meltan. Or eventually we might be able to get a Melmetal here. I don't know if it'll be worth it, but because it will take a while, because it's unfortunately 400 candies in the game, which is, for reference, just a lot. It just takes a while. But, okay, let's see the play yard. What is, you don't have enough, 20. I need 25? Motherfucker, give me a sec. But I only needed 20. I have more. I can do it. I'm not a coward. I need 25? I'm so confident. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it gives us the candy in game for transferring them. Like that we would get for transferring the professor in Pokemon Go. So, sorry, I'm a little scatterbrained on this because this is just not... I still don't get... Is remain in mystery box. What counts as 0 you can activate? Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how that works, but, you know, at least, it gets us stuff. It gets us more Meltans. Or Meltans, yeah, not Melmetal. I'm sorry, I'm confusing them because they sound so similar, and I'm just not used to them. Anyway, we're just gonna enter the play yard. Let's see what this is. And we're gonna be doing Meltans, which is not the thing I was expecting to be doing this. Initially, I thought we were actually gonna be using Alolan Executors because there was a thing for that. Guide the Pokemon to the goal. Wait, what? Oh, so we're just trying to collect them? What is happening? What the heck? What? I don't even know what's happening right now. Oh no, Rhydon! Stop it! Oh no. These poor guys, they're just getting scared. Okay, how many more are there, I wonder? No! Stop it! Okay. This poor Meltan, dude. These poor Meltans! They're so tiny and they make a cute little squeaking noise. Oh no, is that gonna cause them all to scatter? Oh no! This is, not what I was thinking it was gonna be. Okay, they get so easily lost from me. You guys get it? There we go. Oh my god, this poor guy. No, this poor baby! Can barely keep up with me. This might be the last one. What even is this? Is this like, maybe there's different games based off different Pokemon? There's still apparently one somewhere. What the why are you hiding there? We don't really have time to not. Oh my. Come on, you silly pickles. Don't see any more. They're so slow! Come on, please be the last two. What even? This is not what I was expecting. Yay! Success! I'll take current record. Clear time, number of simultaneous goals. Total Did we get anything for doing? You got one mighty. No? Okay, hang on. Your explanations about the play yard. You have 25 of the same species of Pokemon in the Go Park Complex. You'll be able to use the play yard, get your Pokemon to the goal at the top of the yard. If you're able to get all your Pokemon to go, you win. Careful the Pokemon that pop from the ground, though. They can get in your way. If you want to stop playing, press X button. Okay, so that's literally all that is. Is one minigame where you just herd them? Like they're Pikmin? Okay, I'm not going to catch any of them, but I would like to enter. I just want to see them. I mean, it's silly, but the amount of effort it takes to get 25 of the same Pokemon in Pokemon Go is... I mean, maybe back when this game, when it first came out, it wouldn't be that bad. But yeah, so we can kind of consistently get Meltans through Pokemon Go, it looks like. Which is kind of cool. So we can transfer more if we want to. And eventually maybe we'll be able to get a Melmetal into here, but I don't think it's worth the time or the effort. Although it is kind of funny to see all of them. Because it's not... I think they do essentially go into the Pokedex. I don't know. That would actually be pretty fun to have done that with Alolan Executor. I was hoping there'd be a little bit more to it, or more mini-games. But that's okay. So we did that. Let me just take a quick peek. So we did the whole Meltan thing, and we'll keep working on that. Yeah, we're pretty much just on the Master Trainers. Okay. I think... I'm thinking about this tactically. Let me do a quick Google search, honestly. Come on. Let's go. I'm not gonna try to find all. I know where Pikachu and Butterfree are, and that's it. I feel like I should know where one more is. Wait, I don't know. Okay, hang on. Butterfree, yeah. Pikachu's in the forest. Okay, give me a sec. I gotta find. I feel like we found Clefable. Yeah, it is Mount Moon. Okay. That's gonna tell us. Yeah, this actually gives us a lot of specifics too. About their movesets and shit. Sorry, buddy. I know you're waiting for me. I'm gonna go. I want to try Rhydon first. The rocket. It's the rocket hideout. Like the game corner? No. Oh, wait. You're. No, it's the one in Saffron? Huh, where's Magmar? Okay, he's in the thing. Okay. Yeah, he's in Cinnabar Island mansion thing. Hey, sup? Hello! I'm currently testing some... seeing if I can beat the Master Trainers for my team or not. So no clue if I can. Is the Rapidash one? I think I went too far. Whoops, I went way too far actually. I'm looking for Rhydon right now, which... let me go find where you are again. Let me see if I can... what floor is this? Wait. No, that's... that can't be there. Wait, okay, hang on one sec. Okay, I'm just blindly running around while I'm doing this. One more second. Let me try a different guide, just to... I think it's actually in Celadon, and I think it's in the game corner. I feel like we did actually see it in the game corner, because the picture is saying it's, or the one thing saying it's in here, but the photo does not look like it's in there. Wait, Rocket Hide. Okay, we're gonna try the other one first, because that's Silphco. This is not where the door is. Sorry, been going for a while. I just purchased Legends Arceus. It's really good. Of a time. Ooh, Pog, nice. Yeah, I don't have that currently, but at some point I do want to play that. It looks very fun. So we'll see about that. I feel like my brain is still rambling. It's like hee, but did you mention Meltan as if I didn't just mention that 400 times? Isn't there something here we can get? Yeah, I forget what it is. I don't think it's anything that good. Oh, pineapple berries. Oh, that's actually not terrible. Pineapple berries are useful. And we're gonna be in the game corner. May as well take a look, see if there's anything of interest in there. Okay. I'm trying to remember exactly. I know there's 5 or 6 in here. Pineapple berry, you play. I have Pokemon Shield as I own. Unfortunately, I have yet to get to it. This is really the first Switch game I've really gone to. Where is this? Wait, is it on this side? It might be on this side. Wait. Come on, Kitty Owl. Eh. Where is it? There's another one around here. Hang on, I don't have the locations memorized, unfortunately. Oh, it's right there. Okay. I know where the other 3... I don't know if the right side is locked down. I do remember here, the fire hydrant, and then the corner on the left. Hypothetically, I could keep soft resetting until I get some sort of bottle cap, but that's too much effort. And I don't even have a level 100 yet, so yeah, nothing that exciting. Okay. Okay, let's go see if we can find the Rhydon trainer. Because I feel like he's one that I have a decent chance of beating because of Earthquake. So we'll see. Okay, I think it's somewhere around here. If I am not mistaken. I think he'll be on like the bottom portion. Maybe? Hang on, I gotta figure out how exactly we get there. Down. Wait. Wait. Shit. Wait. Shit. Okay, I'm brain farting. Give me a sec. I know where I'm trying to get, I think, but I'm just completely failing. Hmm. Maybe this way? I don't know if this is right. No, this isn't where I need to go. Hang on. Oh wait, it's this way. I just didn't go far enough. Live 586 was a movie Pokemon like Shiny Slider. Oh, yeah, I don't have anything set up that I could even get that, but that's okay. I do appreciate the offer though. But I think other people would I just simply don't have any means of getting that right now because I don't have a Pokemon Sword or anything set up. Okay, we're gonna try this fight. I'm the Rhydon Master. My only desire is to find the ultimate Rhydon. Your Rhydon seems very strong. Okay, I'm just praying. I put a decent amount of candies into Rhydon, but I don't know. We have to beat 6 of these guys with my team. Which, I don't know. We'll see if this happens. I'm just banking on the fact that we're higher level. Okay, this depends on how much damage he does. That didn't do much. What the fuck?! Well, this isn't happening. Toughed it out, so it's still not gonna die. Don't cry. Okay. I don't think, unless I have to get a crit here. Nope. I had to try, just in case. That shit's rough. Of course my Rhydon is that does so much more damage than mine does. Okay. Is there anyone else we want to try? We're gonna get shit on by Gangrel. I saw its moveset. Ricochet can't do it, I don't think. What the fuck? I mean, I guess we can try the Magmar one. We need a lot more candies for these master trainers, I think. This is not how I get out of here. Hang on. This is how I get out of here. Yeah, that wasn't horrendous, but I think we need like way more defense and way more attack. That does so much more damage attack-wise than me. Actually, I think it might tell us their stats on this one. It actually tells us, so we can compare for shit on Lesnar, even though we're higher leveled. It is 465 HP, 373 attack, and 428 defense. Jesus Christ. It doesn't have good special attack. I guess I could try to cheese it by pumping a bunch of special attack into a Rhydon. And surfing it, but I don't know if I wanted to go for that. Can't prove me wrong, Toxic is the best shiny Legends. I'm trying to remember what shiny... I feel like I do remember liking shiny Toxicroak. Let me look it up for real quick for funsies, since we're on the topic of it. Okay. Oh, we're on the quick path. Oh yeah, that is a pretty cool looking shiny. Yeah, no, the colors are quite nice. Yes, I know, Pikachu. I lost the master battle. It's a tragedy. Yeah, the only thing we had better than that Rhydon was speed. Oof. Yeah, I don't think we're beating the 6 master trainers, which would pretty much just leave us with going through the Pokemon we've caught just to look at their names and renaming the shinies, which isn't anything too exciting. It's not bad, but definitely not exciting. I don't think pure grinding of levels would be enough. We would really need to grind candies. Is it over here? I just basing it off the very brief picture I saw without reading the actual description. Okay, let me take a look for... This will make my life easier if I actually just look it up. Oh no, it's the first floor on the east side. Whoops. I know I'm cheating this, but I don't care. Oh wait. We're on the 3rd floor. Do a shiny. I do have a couple. I have a shiny Psyduck, a shiny Magikarp, a shiny Squirtle, and a shiny Rattata. I caught, 3 of those I caught in one day and I went super smoothly, and then I tried to shiny, okay, here it is. Shiny hunt another day and it just did not go very well, and then I haven't gone back to it. I'm the Magmar Master, find a Mag strongly, yes, I'll bail. I don't think this is going to go well either, because I'm just going to hit it with Psychic. I don't know what moveset it has. It's got to be, it's going to shit on me though, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Yeah, we outspeed him, but Infuse Ray. Yeah, that did like jack shit. We outspeed everything, but that's like it. Oh my god, you're toxicking me. This is a lot different of a strat than I would have expected. Oh, come on! Now we're just getting unlucky. Oh my god, that does so much more damage. What the fuck? Nah, I just lost this fight already, too. These fights are rough. First ever shiny was Pokemon Red. There's a Magikarp Pog. Nice, nice. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think these master fights are happening anytime soon. Which is an oof. We're here. I guess we'll just rematch Blaine real quick for a little bit of money, and maybe I'll go rematch the one lady for the bottle caps. Yeah, I guess if we can get the Hyper Train, that'd be nice, but that does require still 10 levels on everybody. Which probably more effort than it's worth. Because yeah, it's like, yeah, these Pokemon were definitely not set up with the intent of being like competitively viable. It's just that the fact that they're level 75, I think, makes things rough too. Because it's not like I can just do the money, or not the money, the nature trick at Celadon, you know, get a good nature and put some candies in and be done with it. I have to level them up to at least probably 70 or something. I don't know. Or maybe because of the way it works in this game, it's not as big of a deal. But yeah, I don't know. It's a struggle out here. So that pretty much will be just about everything. Hello, welcome. I'm just doing. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I'm just currently doing a little bit of money getting, because and a little bit of XP getting. May as well. I think we're gonna go try to get a bottle cap after this, and then we'll see from there. We'll figure it out. Okay. How are you fighting? You can rematch all the gym leaders once you beat the game. You can rematch them once a day. You just have to go up on the... Blaine's weird because you have to go up on, like, stairs to the right of him, and it's not super obvious, but... Can we battle or trade? Maybe in a tiny bit. We'll have to see. Because I want to do a couple of things in-game. Maybe not tonight, actually, because I got on a bit late. And I might end up doing a shiny hunt. So, you're back? Welcome back. Hey, Bridget. I might do a shiny hunt in like 10 or 15 minutes, Bridget, if we want to hop in a call just to be occupied. Your dog's begged for your love. Hey, that's dogs for you. That's just dogs. They need all the love because they don't get enough of it. Just like food, they don't get enough food either. I've not sent a hello to your dogs in quite a while. Why is that Magmar face there? I just realized that. They truly never do. Nah. Oh, my little big advantage of me forgetting to put my gate up. Oh, rip. Yeah, I would imagine. Please at least you started but you want to be pretty. There's something. Anyway, Bridget, while we're here, do you have any good names for the shiny Magikarp, Squirtle, or Rattata? Because I never named those. And I figure sometime later today I want to just quickly read through all the names of the Pokemon that I have caught. So, just as a fun little... And we put all that effort in, we may as well say hello to the names. You know my Rattata name? What was it again? I think I said no. I think I just vetoed it. There should be something here, right? Wait. Oh, maybe this is a one-time item that I got here. I thought this was a respawning one. I guess it's a one-time item. Okay. Squirky Bowser Jr. Ah! You know what? That kind of works too, because it has like the more greenishness to it. I am going the right way. Right? No? Yes? I'll just do this. Flounder, or I'm not naming it Cracker because that just, it's not white. What are you? You're a fairy type person, right? Oh, looks like we'll leave with Liv. And yeah, the bottle caps we still can't use quite yet, but we'll see. At some point, maybe. If I feel like grinding up a little bit, I don't know. That's probably too much effort. I mean. I got like the goldfish snack. Oh, I guess at that point I just name it goldfish. But I don't know if I want to do corporate sponsorship in this economy. Now I get what you mean. Just name it Snack. Because Magikarp truly is a snack. And so are goldfish. Take that how you will. Jen was doing her school today and she was wearing a choke collar and nice clothes. Oh, jeez. Ah! Okay, now I gotta ask, is this high school or is this college? Cause I get it, in college it's not as big of a deal, but in high school that's a little yeah, I don't know, it's a little intense for a first impression in high school. College people just wear whatever. Can I got a picture of you too? Yes. Wait, so did that give us a bottle cap? Middle school! Oh yeah, okay, that's definitely too, that's too early to be wearing a choker. Yeah, they did give us a bottle cap, cool. That's yeah, that's a little too early for that one. Just to be wearing that in general, let alone for a first impression, but hey. I guess you do you. You know, we're here as well, we may as well just quickly. I'm just doing the battles when we're here. Depends on the choker. Some are like that. Yeah, no, I know. So, yeah, there's definitely a huge variety of them. Because some that, you know, that exist are just like, you know, just a, you know, plain black. And then you get ones that are just like daddy woo on them. And you're like, no, stop. This... Oof. Well, hey, I guess you do your own style, I guess. Even if you probably shouldn't be doing your own style. Electrode. Earthquake it. Oh, that's right, you just explode. I forgot about that. Except it doesn't do like any... It literally does like 15 damage to me. Like, stop exploding. It's not... I don't know why it does that. Very concerning. Anyway, we'll beat these Pokemon up, and then we'll do those renames. Then we'll go through the list of names for shits and giggles. Maybe I'll hop in a call when I do that for... Actually, no, I'll do it outside of the call, Bridget, because then you can visually see it a little better, and then I might hop in the call for the shiny hunt. Or I'll give it like an hour, and if I don't find something, I'll just come back the next day or something, I don't know. She's also wearing a maid-looking outfit with blood. Jeez. Well, hey, you know what? I guess she's probably just going through her rebel phase. Or you know, like, punk goth phase or something, I don't know. The e-girls are multiplying. Hey, we do live in an e-girl and an e-boy society. You know? It just do be like that. It just do. I mean, 2 varied, 0 fashion, middle school. Yeah, I pretty much dressed the same way then that I do now, not gonna lie. Well, now I wear more plain t-shirts, but, you know, for when I'm streaming. When I go out in public, I mean, it was just graphic tees and jeans, and maybe the shorts were a little bit... I mean, I probably wore a few... It was probably some, like, hand-me-downs from my cousins, until eventually I was like, Mom, I want my own clothes, because these suck, because they were, like, the cringy kind of shirt where it was just like, ha, 20 things they don't teach you in school. Number 12, wasps, or big penis, or something. Or not even you get just like, I'm a gamer. Get in limited order. Like now or back then? Because that, those are 2 very different time periods. Now, yeah, that's one thing. Back then? Okay, now. You know what? Hey, I respect the grind. I think. Probably. I wonder if that girl likes... that doesn't... Yeah, it's... I mean, there's still, it's still the same thing where, you know, you wonder if a girl likes you, and usually you can 99.9% of the time you can tell. And if you can't tell, it's probably intentional for whatever given reason, so... I wouldn't judge people purely based on... Yeah, how they dress or look. I would just more, well, I guess you can, but there's times where I think it's more understanding than other times. I mean, if you know, if it's a girl with short hair, a boy with long hair, or something, that's one thing. It's another, yeah, like okay, you can a middle schooler wearing a choker and trying to dress super sexy. Yeah, you can go for a first impression, especially that you can go yikes. But if someone just, you know, dresses a little more neutrally and stuff, so I wouldn't. Yeah, it depends on how things go. there's always people that dress, you know, or look more. What's the word I'm thinking of? I keep myself like monogamous, but that's definitely not the right word. But that look, you know, pretty hard to tell on a first glance. That's always been a thing. I think it's just more common now because people have become more accepting of different, you know, body types and whatnot. Guys were huge when I was a kid. Yeah, that's definitely at least not a traditional look. So, you know, I think it's good to push the bounds and, you know, experiment and see what you like. I was a teenager when I was in grade school. I was my friend dressed like the secret Fifth Kiss member. I'm also not the person to judge on how people dress and present themselves, because I just dress and present myself like a total slob to begin with. Or just the most, like, generic, boring thing ever. So. But, you know, I've learned to just let people have their style when it comes to stuff. Unless you're going for super sexual as a middle schooler, then I don't take it. But if you're an adult, you know... Or, I mean, even as you're young, most things are fine. It's just the idea of sexualization of younger people is an issue. I don't know what I'm just kind of rambling. Not about this. Was like, oh wait, when I was in kindergarten, there was an 8th grader named Blake, and you were all black. Pog. Hey, you know, you gotta take it to the Jesus. You're looking curiously at your own reflection. Okay, I think we're ready to go through the box. Well, hey, then you gotta try the black nail polish. See if you like it. This is the wrong party. Whoops. I ain't the guy. Well, you could be. Okay, wait. We gotta really quickly. What was the? I gotta go back. I gotta scroll up to see the options now for the names. I already forgot. Because oops. Okay, I do like Flounder. That's silly. I'm stealing your names because you're better at naming than I am. Ish. I guess, you know, when you get two minds together... let me take a look. Does the Squirtle kind of look like Bowser Jr.? This one. You know what? Sure, we'll go with the Bowser Jr., because he's a little tiny boy. What was the rat name? Bowser. Okay. Make into it. The rat was Charles. Oh yeah, no, that's too much of a human name. It's this one, I believe, right? Yeah. Now we're going with a little bit of a basic name for a rap. We're gonna go with good old Nibbles. Like, how about? No, you were trying to get me to name it after Chuck E. Cheese, and that was just a no. Oh yeah, we got our level 3 Dragonite. We gotta name that too, real quick. Friends on my video saying, slap your face with mayonnaise and say sheesh. Well, hey, you know? Wait, we sort of have the... I'm trying to think if we could somehow do something in the theme of this. What do we want to name a level 3 Dragonite? I think I'm debating if I want to stick with the theme of weirdly Nordic sounding, or if we just want to go somewhere else with that. I'm just gonna name it Baby. It's a little baby. Okay, let's actually go through Yeah, all the Pokemon we've caught. We gotta admire the full decks that we got with us, and then we'll a bathroom drink break and do like a shiny hunt probably. Okay. So we got Turnip, Croppet, Thesaurus, Lizzie, Lizalfo, Boink, Gazpacho, the shiny Bowser Jr., Sportle, Bronami, Smeagol, Kakuna, yes, the Metapod, Ricochet. Wait. We don't have a Weedle. How'd that get by us? We don't have a Weedle. Who let that happen? Clearly, none of my viewers are paying attention. Because they let me get away with not having a Weedle. Crazy people. What candies do Weedles give? Yeah, probably like speed. One, two. Thankfully, we're like literally right by where Weedles spawn. It makes this a lot easy. Wow. That was a throw by me. Hey. Name it Weedle? Weedle? Sure. Don't even know how to pronounce that, but sure. Tiny one. At least in comparison to what we've caught before. Wrong menu to hit that button on. Okay, let me name you. I can name it that. Weedle. I know it's supposed to be French, but I'm saying it Weedle because I can. I speak American. The greatest language in America. Okay, Weedle, we got Metapod, we got Squeegee, we got Burbo, Wada, Pokey, Glup. Okay. We can't name that Rattata, unfortunately. Nibbles, the shiny Rattata. Just found a shiny Alpha Spirit. Pog! Raticate. Oh, God. I can't name that. Spiky, Pecky Lynch, Coolio, Nessie, Asuka, our teammate, obviously. Surge. Alright, we can't unfortunately name. Sandmantha. Name it, can't name it. Sanders. Smurfy. Barbs. Dairy. Oh, because Dairy. Yeah, okay. I was like, why do we name it Dairy? Wipes. Uganda. Burger. Yeah, for Burger King. Haha, very funny. Brood. Gangrel. Our precious teammate. Vulpixes we can't nickname. Chrome. Actually, we did name that one because of where we got it from. Fluffles. Crusher X. Zoobs. Star. Devils. Wafty. Flappy. Slippers. Pear. Eugene. Mothra. Dongle. Can't name it. Dougal. Catastropede. Milady. Bobo. Crystalline, the shiny Psyduck of our dreams. Psyduck 2. Gamer. Ninja. 4183. C9. Cube. Oodle. Spirals. Ruben. Kazam. Kadabin, except it's an Alakazam. Where's Godzilla? Fortunately, I don't think we named anything Godzilla. Psyduck 2 does the jump. No, it's not Peggle 2. Dido, Roderick, Grievous. Just Bellsprout, I guess. Gulpert, Schlorpus. Can we rename this, or is this a traded thing? Yeah, it was a traded thing. Tentative. Henta. I hate my naming schemes. Jabroni. Forearm, because it has 4 arms for some reason, and then it just goes away. Zia. Applejack. Freya. Oopie. Doopie. Boo, Henta. You know, it's that is at least a fun naming scheme, you know? At least it's fun to say, even though it's, you know... Oof. Duracell. Tunnel Vision. I don't know where that one came... Hentas, who knows? Oopie and Doopie. I mean, that's what they are. They're Oopie and Doopie. I honestly love those names. What next? Eevee and DV? Damn, maybe. We got Fafi, Osteo, Dodo, Urfy, Rachel, sure, Goop, Stinky, Boing Boing. These just keep getting worse and worse. Cloyboy, Polterguy, Spoops, Poltergal, Onks, Drowsberta. We don't have a fucking Drowsy! Mother poo-poo head! Gotta go catch a Drowsy, hang on. I guess I did a pretty... I thought I double-checked this to make sure I had the living dex, and apparently I don't. Oh, man. Although it is fun to have the living dex, because then you can just see all your god-awful names and just question your reality. Jesus Christ. That's the one thing, the better thing about doing this instead of just completing the dex without a living dex is you get less funny names to look back at and question what your motives were and what your realities was. Mine are also... I mean, yeah, to be fair, yeah, when you have... Okay, it's one thing to name 6 Pokemon. What do you see? Oompa Loompa. I'll have to keep that one in mind. You know, it's... When you have to name more than 6, shit starts to hit the fan. Okay, we'll see. Drowsy shouldn't take too long to find here. At least I hope so. One day we should go... Sure, we'll try to do that at some point. Yeah, I'll probably try to do a living dex again in Diamond and Pearl, or at least complete the regional dex if I have the patience. I don't know, maybe my strat should be to complete the regional dex, and then if I have the patience, go for like a living dex. I don't know. Both have their pros and cons. Living dex takes longer, but I feel like it doesn't take that much longer to get the living dex than it does just to complete the dex, because at that point you just need... There's a Drowsy. You know, to go back. There's less leveling up you have to do, pretty much. Actually, let's just use some triple. Screw it. Gotta get the XP. Gotta get, you know, it's very important. On this level 15. Okay. Alright, to got a Drowsy. Yeah, 182 XP, let's go, dude. Pog. I think non-living regional dex you just get by playing... Well, I mean... Well, to get it in the... I mean, to, like, actually, you know, catch them all. Not just to see them all. Seeing them all, yeah, you can pretty... If you battle all the trainers, you can, for the most part, see them all. Or if you just... You don't... You know, if you battle most of the trainers and you just miss one, that was not the right order. Let me go find Drowsy real quick, because we gotta rename you. Female Drowsy. Name it Droosp. I don't even know how to say it. You know what? Actually, wait. No. We're just gonna name it Droozy. Hipster. No, we already have Drowsberta. Okay, back on. Crabohydrate. Oh, God. Blorb. Did you name Jigglypuff? Did you tell me to name this thing Jigglypuff? Who did that? Who did that? How did an Electrode become Jigglypuff? We got Eggy. We got Udorpow. God. Debbie. Mary. Mary I actually can't name. Oogway. Tyson. The French name for Lickitung. Bloater. Ligma. Sable. And Lesnar. I know you named Crabohydrate, which... Stupid but funny. Serenado. Goobert. Babushka. Jumbo. Spikael. We got Liv, yeah, the teammate. Patrick. We got Starred Me. That's so bad. I was watching the Pokemon Day announcements. I see a Gen 9 trailer, bro. You see Donald Duck and a cat. Dude, gotta get all the Pokemon. Sorry, what's the Rhydon? Oh, sorry, I didn't watch it. It was Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate, the reigning, defending, undisputed champion of the world. Anyway, we got Un. We got Of the Core. Jesus Christ. We got Grabby. We got Aldrin. We got Rollins, the teammate. We got Crunch. Killmonger. God, the level 5 Magikarp. Flounder, the shiny Magikarp. Bossman, the Gyarados. Another Gyarados. Princess, the Lapras. Tupo, the Ditto. We got Bunny, the Eevee, based off my bunny, named Bunny. We got Pasta Vaporeon, Neon Jolteon, and Thigo Flareon. You got Bully McGuire. You got Porygon Jin. We got Sarlacc, the Almost Knight, and Oi Mate, the Almost Star, which probably would work better on Flip Flop, whatever. We got Caramel, the Kabuto, and Cabbage, the Kabutops. We got Arrow, the Aerodactyl. We got Jabba, the Snorlax. We got Rosalina, the Articuno. Rupert, the Zapdos. And Randall, the Moltres. We got Yunheim. And Yutum. And Kuljorn. As well as Baby, the little teeny tiny Dragonite. And we got Socrates, the Mewtwo. So that is everything. Yeah, we don't have Meltan and Melmetal because I got lazy with the Meltan. I could have transferred one more Melmetal, but I wanted to keep the 25. So I like pit Jabba the Snorlax. Yeah, you know, it's kind of funny that those are right by each other in the decks. That was complete coincidence on that part. And then we don't have Mew, but that's because I'm not buying a fucking Pokeball Plus. Anyway, let's actually, I wanted to put some candies in the Psyduck for shits and giggles. I want to get his stats a rolling, her stats. Let's just put away Ricochet because it's easiest to find him. We're gonna do that, and then we can do a little bit of shiny hunting for shits and giggles for half hour to an hour. Let me make sure. Okay. Health candies, attack candies, defense candies, smart candies. Need 5. We did put some in the U, I think. Let's get these into here. We have a lot of these from Oddishes. We gotta make sure we got a boss here, you know? We got a boss-ass duck. Yeah. We were specifically grinding Oddishes just to power up Psyduck. Okay, now we got some quick candies, which will also go into my boy Psyduck. Very important that they do. Just give it a little bit. We're gonna be here a moment. I'm looking at those smart candy L's. Okay. You know, I just need Psyduck to be viable in the Elite Four, that's all. It's very important. Just give it a moment. I'll probably use some health candies that we got from those Chanseys. Oh, I ran out. Whoops. Anyway, let's just pump some of these in my boy Psyduck. You know, we could just start mashing the A button. I'm gonna get a drink refill while I do this. For a second, actually. Is Psyduck doing well? Is Psyduck a god yet? Zygarde is the worst legendary. He freaking becomes a huge Power Ranger. Mighty Morph when he takes some of that. I've never really used much of Zygarde. I mean, I've caught him before. Just never really done much with them. I've never really been one to use legendaries, just in battles in general, or on my team or anything. Outside of a few cases. Quick candy. Now just give me another moment. We're getting there. Psyduck's gonna be so good when we're all said and done. He's gonna be kicking so many asses. I keep calling him a he. Her a he, a him, a she. A we? A we you? A we me you? A we you me? Anyway. Okay. We're almost there. We're on our way to having a god tier Psyduck. Got finally a he, him. Hey, you know, I'm not one to judge pronouns. She can, or he can do whatever she wants. Anyway, we're gonna be doing some smart candies on Psyduck once again. We gotta get this CP up as high as we can, you know? We need this to be a god tier Psyduck. Or at least semi-viable Psyduck. Fortunately, we actually beat all the gyms. He was super effective again today. I didn't think about that, but that's okay. Bidoof's been real quiet since he's... Oh yeah, honestly, Bidoof should be terrified of this Psyduck. Because Bidoof isn't blue. And a very pretty blue at that. Yeah, we're basically just pumping steroids into this Psyduck. And for good reason. You know, you need the goddess of the Psyducks. Is that illegal? It should be, but it's not. Because we bribed a bunch of politicians. Oh boy. Okay. How much he's smoking. Way too much. Alright, next question. Oh boy. We should just chain the Psyducks to get Psyduck candies. That'll give us more special attack candies as well. I think we'll honestly do the health candies in the Psyduck as well. Get him a little bit of bulk. This is quite a lot, if you ask me. Honestly, Bridget, do you want to hop into a call now? Just to find this is gonna take a while. Yeah, really. Okay, I'm gonna hop into a call. Since I'll be doing this and then I'm gonna jump into shiny hunting, so getting the streak going for a shiny hunt, I guess, more so. Okay, now we just gotta do the...
Yo, Brackbick 100 on the stream.
That's me.
I'm watching you power up these quick candy XLs. Let's go.
Yeah, you gotta get the Psyduck, right?
Yeah, I got it. Honestly, Psyduck is my best friend.
Hey, you know, if I'm gonna get the Psyduck, I'm going all in with the Psyduck.
I do appreciate you haven't evolved it.
Oh, why would I do that?
Right? Like, it's perfect the way it is.
I mean, to be fair, I feel like shiny Psyduck is still a bit cooler than shiny Golduck.
It's also a Psyduck. Why would you ever want to ruin that?
I know, right?
Like, I see Psyduck and I'm like, aww.
Yeah, and then you look at Golduck and you're like, eh.
Golduck almost sounds like... It sounds like it could be a real last name.
Feels like it should be a character on the Goldbergs where they compete to be the rival Gold. You know?
I figure. It just sounds very Ashkenazi, I guess. Like the way that, but it's probably just because of Goldberg. Or like Goldstein.
Or Guldenheim.
Jotunheim!
Jotunheim? Damn, that's my favorite realm from the 9 realms.
Realms.
That's actually a play, like a thing.
They could have made it gold. That would be so fun. Like it'd be like a yellow gold duck and a blue Psyduck. See, but Pokemon doesn't think about its shiny. It's like how Leafeon could have looked like a fall leaf in its shiny form, but instead it's just slightly different Leafeon.
Yeah, no, some of them are definitely some of the shinies they get a little lame with.
They really dropped the ball with Nidoqueen. Like it was all set up to be like they were the opposite color of like each other's evolution line.
That would be funny, yeah.
And then I just made her green. Like what was that? Like her pre-evolutions are all purple in the shiny form. And literally all 3, like, male Nidoran evolutions are blue in the shiny form. So why is Nidoqueen green in her shiny?
They missed out on Golduck's shiny. They could have made it gold. It's already gold! What?
Oh, because of the name.
Yeah, it's basically...
And it's shiny, it just has a silly look.
No, Golduck's blue, never mind. Yeah, they could have switched... They could have switched the colors, actually. That would have been kind of funny.
Did you actually think Golduck was gold?
I'm thinking of Psyduck. I just brain farted for a sec.
We were literally I literally talked about it 2 minutes ago, where I'm like,
just brain farted, okay?
You're silly.
Okay, actually, I'm gonna take Butterfree out of the party because
I really need a shiny Psyduck in Pokemon Go so bad.
Yeah. Oh, and Go.
Yeah, in Go. But also try to get it in Brilliant Diamond.
How did Gangrel get to be the highest level again? I don't even know how that happened.
Oh! Zach!
But...
Zach! You gotta see these stuffed animals I found with the
Oh, did you find a Psyduck-like plushie?
Oh, I got more than just Psyduck!
There are some very adorable Pokemon plushes.
Oh, it's...
On Ollie? Oh, I don't know if I trust Ollie.
No. That's why I'm saying to look at it, please.
Oh, yeah? They probably don't even look that good.
Please
It's not even available anymore. Weak.
So the Mew is so funny. Why does it look like that?
Yeah, okay, the Mew's, yeah, and that one is pretty, yikes.
What?
Oh boy. Jeez.
Oh, good.
Hey, if it was available for $5, hey, I would have considered it. I would be more just curious what we would get at that point. Let's see.
I just really want a little shiny Psyduck toy. I just think Psyduck is a cute friend.
Okay, well this is not going as well as I would have liked. Not found a single Psyduck yet. Okay, maybe I shouldn't...
What are you trying to do? You trying to get another shiny Psyduck?
Well, I was gonna try to do another streak on Psyduck, because then I could get Psyduck candies, which would power up Psyduck even better.
Mm-hmm.
But I might just be better off going with Oddishes again or something.
Probably.
Because Psyduck's unfortunately just too uncommon. I guess I could try... I'll try one other place. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be Pokemon Road. That doesn't work. Although these are much higher leveled, which makes it a bit harder to get a streak going, but... Mewtwo about to get L plus ratio, NBA Young Boy is better? Damn.
Damn.
I don't know what that... I don't know anything about Sports Center basketball. I haven't said Sports Entertainment. No, it's wrestling. It's just WWE.
Somebody is playing on the Games Done Quick channel. They're doing Pokemon Pearl, a speed run. Okay.
The original one?
Yeah, the original Pearl. I want you to guess what category is getting speed ran.
Is it 100% or some national dex?
Nope, soft lock.
Oh. Hey, you do you, I guess.
Hey, I'm just saying, if it works,
Yeah, if it does work, it works.
Oh, up next, Ape Escape! Oh, heck yeah!
Where would we be without Ape Escape, you know? Where is this berry?
Berry.
There it is, Jesus. All that for
Berry.
fucking nana berries that I'll never use.
Dang.
I'll take Raz, I'll take Panaps, but no. No Nanab, please.
This person is trying to lose to a level 2 Starly with their Chimchar.
How thoughtful of them?
Oh. Oh, but it keeps leering the freaking Chimchar, and it, like, the tackle will only do, like, 1 damage when it actually tackles the Chimchar. Oh, finally, it did 3 damage! Oh! Oh! And it fled.
Oh yeah, does it? Yeah, I know they do that in Gen 3. It'll just the Pokemon will just flee, or in at least Fire, not Fire, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald.
I do find it very funny. So he said, "Wow, your Chimchar totally rocked." And people are making fun of it because the entire thing it did was attempt to lose.
We can actually do this here. It's a green circle on Psyduck with Ultra Balls, so fuck it. And alternate universe, Sony owns Pokemon. You can play it on PlayStations. Damn, that would be one alternate universe to exist.
Hey, in my alternate universe, you would be able to play Pokemon on the Xbox.
You'd be able to play it on any console.
I'm gonna be playing Pokemon on Microsoft.
Microsoft, these nuts.
They're the people behind the awesome epic game Peggle 2.
Wow. How kind of them.
You sound so sad!
I'm actually gonna switch this up. What Pokemon's fast? What do you think? Should I go Persian, Dodrio, Haunter?
Wait, for what?
Just Persian, Dodrio, or Haunter. Go.
Hunter.
Haunter? Okay. That might actually be the worst.
I like myself some
Let me
spooky.
try. I'll try it. Worst case,
That's not the word. Spooky.
You mean spoops?
Yeah, there we go.
Slow Pokemon. Oh
I
wait.
keep watching you like miss Haunter.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, this does not move as fast as I would like. Okay, I'm gonna do Persian. Slowpoke is fast. That's the entire opposite of what Slowpoke is.
Okay, but the Haunter moving around is so cute.
It is pretty cute. No, I'll give it that. I just want something that I can quickly move with, so it'll speed this up a lot.
And Doug Trio was one of those?
No, Doug Trio just follows you.
I'm about to say, I'm like, why was Doug Trio one of the choices?
No, it was that. What's the other one? Oops.
Haunter.
Hunter, and then Dodrio, not Doug
Oh,
Trio.
Dodrio.
Okay, I don't.
There's a Doug Trio. Like, in what world is Doug Trio faster?
What world is Doug Trio rideable?
I mean,
How else would Doug Trio babies be made, I guess, eh?
so true.
There's always genitals under the surface.
Boy.
You know, there are things that I shouldn't say, and that was one of them.
That was one of them, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that should at least be all of the... Okay, shit.
Rackmick 100 is like, what is the worst conceivable thing I could say where I'm being recorded at any given moment?
Hey, I'm very good at saying bad things at any
Not to be
conceivable
fair, I
moment.
just spend the entirety of Resident Evil 3 going, oh, Nemesussy!
He's got a sussy sus.
How big's your chain right now?
1.
Mm.
I think I might be switching Pokemon, because this is not going very fast.
Please just go catch Oddish.
I know. I wanted the Psyduck candy so I can make Psyduck strong.
My boy.
But there's one. Okay, we're at 2. You know what? We'll get to 2. This will work.
Oh, it's a stream delay. I was like, what do you mean there's a Psyduck? You're an idiot. There's nothing there.
Yeah, you see it late.
There it is.
I always wondered how Charizard breed with Oddish. Can Charizard breed with Oddish? No, there's no way. You look this up for me.
Charizard egg group. Okay.
Wow, you look up Charizard egg group but not Oddish egg group? Damn, she was so insulted she just stopped talking.
Well, that's it. So Charizard's in the monster egg group.
Okay.
And would you believe it?
Is Oddish actually in the same egg group?
No.
Oh.
Oh, hold on, wait. Let me look up a Charizard. Oh, Charizard's in another egg group as well. Hold on. I find out what egg.
Yeah, there's 2 groups that I think they're all in, or most Pokemon are in at least.
Egg.
I don't know. I always use Ditto. So
Oh yeah, Monster and Dragon. And I want you to take a guess if Oddish is in. If Oddish is in the Dragon.
I can't imagine.
It's not. But that would
I swear to God, you've done it once. Well, I think there was a dream or something. Unless it was in like an older game and it got
You might
changed.
be thinking of like Trico.
I don't know.
Because it's breedable
Or
with
it's like Charmander, maybe?
No, Charmander's in the same group
Or
as
it's the same
Charizard.
both of them? Okay.
Let's see, we also got a Applin. Applin? Oh, that's right, because it's a dragon type. Oh,
Well,
let's
that
see what
one's-
else.
Yeah, Applin breeding with Charizard is still pretty fucking funny.
I love here are the egg groups, I got you. Monster, what's in the human-like egg group? Are those compatible with humans?
Yeah, what, Machamp, Gardevoir, Lopunny?
Abra.
That
Abra
would
is
make
classified as human-like.
Well, Alakazam is pretty human-like, to be fair.
Okay,
Abra is not. Even Kadabra is somewhat human-like. It's a bipedal thing with 2 arms.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. But if I told you Sableye,
I mean, it still follows the basic human anatomy of a kind of a thing, you know?
okay, sure. You know, so does Croagunk?
Yeah, that does as well.
Yeah, you know, it does. I'm just like looking at some of these. I'm like, who in their right mind
they're
would see
not
it?
that
Who
human-like.
looks at a Magmortar and is like, I gotta hit it.
Well, it's not. They're not. You're not meant to have
way.
sex with the fucking.
No. Why is Behem from the 5th gem? The psychic type. Let me.
Okay, that one I don't have as good of a. I mean, I guess I can vaguely see it as being human-like, but it's a stretch.
It's a stretch for sure. Okay, obviously Gardevoir makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, now here's one. Riddle me this. Volbeat and Illumise.
Yeah, I mean, they have 2 arms and 2 legs.
At least this one, they shared egg group with Bug as well, which makes a lot of sense.
That one makes it. Did you know that Pokemon makes reference in Legends Arceus that people date Pokemon and bang with them? Where would we be without Legends Arceus?
Yeah, they do. I forgot about that.
You know, to be fair, that was those were prehistoric times, and in human prehistoric times, I'm sure they banged animals as well.
Do you remember seeing a screenshot? I don't remember what game it was, where it was a woman who was in a relationship with like her Mightyena or Houndoom or whatever. It was a dog Pokemon.
Oh, not like a Machop or some Machoke or not done.
Nope.
Nah, Machop's like the child one. That one's weird. You wish you were there? Oh, okay, blocked. No,
Okay, Spinda.
that one I can see.
Okay, we also, I mean, obviously Cacturn and Cacney's a little weird, but I get Cacturn.
Yeah, I think that's just because of the evolution more so than.
Yeah, we got Mienshao and Pangoro.
Pangoro
two,
makes sense. Mienshao, like I guess I see it, but
Okay.
I wouldn't.
Now, don't laugh. This one's a little okay. I'm gonna give you Hawlucha.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
That one makes sense.
Now, hear me out.
Yeah.
Do you remember Clobopus, perchance?
The octopus?
Yes. That and its evolution, which is also just an octopus.
Well, to be fair, some people just really gotta have that octopussy.
And this is the point where I leave the call.
Yeah. Damn, I've one-up Chad in the weird comments game.
Alright, yo, we got Amorphous. Wait, Mineral! Who my homies in the Mineral group? Oh, rocks. Yo,
Damn,
we got the
did you
gender...
really just try to discredit the Mineral group? How fucking dare you, first
How
off?
does Voltorb count as a mineral?
'Cause it's a Pokeball.
Ball, not a mineral.
Yeah, but there's not a Pokeball category, so Mineral was the second best.
Shedinja? That's a bug! That's a bug! How is that a mineral? Okay, Garbodor, I guess. I'll get over it. I need you to look me dead in the eye and tell me you see Vanilluxe and go, yeah, mineral. My favorite mineral.
Ice.
Ice.
That's a mineral.
No, it is!
You sure? I'm pretty
yeah.
sure.
The delicious thing of ice cream I'm having right now is my favorite mineral.
Well, you know, you get the nutrients. That makes it a mineral. You get your vitamins and minerals from it when you eat it. Checkmate.
I don't like you. Okay, we also got, like, some of these, most of these make sense. I suppose Poltegeist, the literal teapot, is a mineral?
Yeah, tea's a mineral.
You're just lying to me.
Imagine people banging these in the olden days. Don't pull out frickin' emotes of Pokemon that could have sex. Why would people be banging Gengar?
Okay, to be fair, have you
I
seen
guess the tongue.
That's what I was about to say. Let's go.
But at that point,
hold
Liquid
on.
Tongue seems like a preferable one.
Oh, there's Water 2. I'm like, okay, so there's Water 1 and Water 3 are next to each other, but Water 2 is further down the list. Why are there 3 water egg groups?
Because there's just a lot of fucking water types.
What, they all can't breed with each other? What's wrong with that?
That'd be gay.
I just gotta know what gender unknown means. Let's go. Pokemon as an egg group. No, breedable. Let's go.
Is a breedable group?
Shedinja's genderless?
I believe it is. Because you just said that, and I believe it.
Rotom is breedable?
Yeah, Rotom is. So is Zoroark.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that were sort of initially legendaries, but kind of eventually got it. Daily fact, Mewtwo is a girl. Mewtwo's genderless, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's also right here on the wiki.
And in the movie, the voice actor is probably a man, although I guess Ash is voiced by a girl, so who fucking knows.
Do you believe in love?
Anime? Was there a confirmation in what point in the anime did they confirm that?
Ayo, no way. I want to see what's in the monster one, though. This one's for my, Snorlax got classified as monster.
Does that one count in humanoid as well?
Nope, just monster.
I mean, it is a monster.
It is literally based on a man.
A big man, though.
And as we all know, obesity is a monster.
Hey.
Which is why Snorlax is under that category. I could not tell you a single thing about the man. I just know everyone's like, man, Snorlax, huge, because it is huge.
Yeah, Snorlax is pretty big. I'll give him that one. I should probably
Lickitung is... What?
I should be putting a lure on now, I just realized
You
that.
didn't...
What?
Okay. You didn't put a lure up?
I just kind of brain farted. That explains why there's way less Pokemon spawning.
Hell.
The
Hey,
anime
anyway.
talked in a girl voice. Yeah, but the original movie talked in a man voice, so that's just counter... Those are just countering each other, so it cancels out, and therefore it's genderless. That's what the game says.
Ash talks in a girl voice.
What?
Ash talks in a girl voice.
Yeah, I mean, the
Tricks.
first one, I can't imagine Mewtwo in the first movie is voiced by a woman. That's just too deep. It's just fucking like, I will fight everyone because you have enslaved me and my kind for too long.
I was about to say you couldn't imagine a woman doing the role of Mewtwo, and I was about to be like,
No,
to be
I
fair,
mean...
I'd love to see a woman doing her role.
I feel like it makes more sense as a man, because men are just tend to be way more violent.
So true.
I feel like women would talk it out a little bit better.
I can't believe Mew is female coded. Because it tries to just be normal.
Well, no, it... How dare you
Anyway.
call women normal? It's men and non-normals.
So true. Hey, anyway, Lickitung is pure monster.
Hey, with a tongue like that.
So true. And so is Licky Licky, obviously. If you pointed to Licky Licky, wait, that's monster.
It's got a monster tongue.
This thing can get it with a Charizard.
Okay, that's an interesting one. I'll give that one as a weird one.
A good chunk of the starters are also under the monster category.
I think a lot of them make sense.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Dwednaw, the bite Pokemon.
Wednaw?
Dwednaw, the bite Pokemon.
Yep.
The water rock type, and I don't know. I love this thing. It's so good. It's so good. Look, it's just pink. It's a turtle. It's a turtle.
Yeah, but so is Squirtle, but it's also a squirrel and a turtle. I mean, it's called Squirtle for a reason.
Actually, it's a Squirtle and a turtle? No way.
I know, right? Games don't mean anything until we get Pokemon Legend. I don't know who. Kaijus? I don't know who that is. Over my head. Just whoosh, 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 way over the head. That was numerous going over my heads. That's how far over my head that went. Yeah, we're at 11, so the rate of finding a shiny hasn't officially gone up. Chansey, go away from me. I don't want a Chansey. The Psyduck, let's go.
You don't want to take a chancey?
No, I'm not on breaking the streak for a Chansey.
I'd break the streak.
I gotta get my
for you
11
any day.
catch combo going, right? So I can get Psyduck candies.
I love Psyduck candy. I like Psyduck.
Is the classification Godzilla isn't in Mothra? Oh, kaijus! That's what that is! Oh! Okay, I didn't get that. I just never thought about how to spell kaiju before.
I think
Okay.
I think wouldn't kaiju have a kaiju has an A. That's why.
Oh, I don't know. I probably would have no clue how to spell kaiju to begin with.
If it didn't have the A, it would just be Kiju because of how you spell it. Oh, that works too. I think, but I think the Romanized spelling is more like that as well. From
Oh yeah, that looks more familiar actually. Hey, I'll have you know, I took a class my freshman year of college that sort of talked a little bit about stuff like that.
I mean, I vaguely know about Japanese because I had a friend who was really learning the language, so he tried to teach me.
Just because you're a weeb doesn't mean you need the language. I just accidentally ran into a Psyduck. Let's go. It's tiny too. Even better.
It's funny because you try to teach a bunch of weebs, but he was like actually just invested in anime culture. Not anime culture, Japanese culture, but they were only interested in like anime.
Yeah, well, that's how most weebs function. Not all of them, but a lot
He's
of
like,
them.
yeah, let me actually tell you about Japanese culture. They'd be like, too bad, didn't ask. Where's big woman?
But not, you don't want big women. You want small women with big titties.
Yeah. I want a woman who looks exactly 12 years old, except she has...
Yeah, except she has the tits of a fucking...
middle-aged woman.
I
But then
don't-
the excuse we use is that she's actually 1,000.
Hey, if whatever floats your boat, I guess. Except, no, please don't. It's huge!
It is funny, like, with the stream delay, because you'll just say, it's huge, and then I just see literally nothing happening on your screen.
Yeah, I know.
Like, it'll
Your
be in the
phone is
middle
at
of
1% 1 sec. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, it takes you a second, sorry. But you're still gonna hear me yell it's huge or say it's tiny, because it's just part of the game. Also, this Persian just gets to level up because it's here for the ride.
Hybrid.
It's regular. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. This is a tad bit of a gamble, I realize, because there's a small chance they seem to break out. But I doubt they'll run away after one thing as long as I don't miss a bunch of throws.
Yeah, you should be fine.
But I think getting the side up candies makes it worth it.
Oh yeah. M'lady.
M'lady. Let's see, Psyduck. Oh yeah, so I transferred the Meltans and I did the game and it was not very exciting. It's tiny! Yeah, it was basically you just like run around and touch them and bring them to a spot. It's pretty lame. I mean, it's cool, but it's for the amount of effort to bring. It's actually 25 Pokemon, not 20. I found out, unfortunately. But the effort it takes to get 25 Pokemon. I mean, when the game came out and there was just Gen 1, it probably wasn't too bad. But yeah, the effort it takes to get 25 of the same Pokemon just for like
nowadays,
a 2-minute mini game, and it's only one mini game, and it isn't particularly exciting.
I mean, I guess it probably would work with the Meltan thing.
It's huge! Sorry, keep
because
going.
like, because if you had the Meltan, because you could just kind of infinitely get it, I guess.
Yeah, no, and that makes it a little bit easier. Plus, when you actually transfer the Meltans, you still get the individual candies, like if you were to transfer it to the Professor. So you're not losing out of candies in game, but, you know.
Nice.
Keeping an eye out for those Psyduck candies.
I guess that means I can transfer all 12 of the Executors.
Yeah, so you can just transfer those to Professor and not worry about them if you want.
Heck yeah.
I will probably use the same. I love the Eevee sound in this game. There's a lot of fun, easy to replicate sounds in this game.
I really like Eevee, it's just so cute.
Oh no, it definitely is very cute.
I get Phil. I understand him. When he's all like, Eevee's my favorite Pokemon, I'm like, me too, buddy.
Anything for you, Bill.
So true. I see.
Sorry, I didn't mean to call you out like that.
My dude could be like, actually, my favorite Pokemon is Jinx, and I'd be like, so true, bestie. Jinx is the only Pokemon.
You go from D tier to A tier.
A? That's an understatement.
No, maybe the only S+. A lot of not Psyducks right now. Once we get 2 more, we'll actually be in the same like tier of shiny potential that we were when we found the Squirtle. So...
Oh, dude, it's coming at you. No.
I know, I was playing fucking...
I love that, like, Duo just running at you.
Yeah, occasionally I get in it doesn't matter if I get into an encounter, just waste a few seconds, but...
It's a little funny, though.
Yeah, it's still you kind of try to avoid them. My ancestors from Ukrainian, and I believe some of the families still live down there, so this whole thing in Russia is scaring me. Oh, yeah, I'd imagine. Yeah, no, my neighbors are Ukrainian. I don't know if they have family there though. And then I had a friend from like 1st grade all the way until like high school. I don't really talk to them anymore. I mean, we weren't like that close after, you know, fucking 1st and 2nd grade, but they're also Ukrainian. I guess they were in the local newspaper, like with an interview, because I think they still have family there or something.
Actually,
because one of the there's the I'm friends with the older girl, but the younger boy was actually adopted from Ukraine. So yeah, no, there's it is pretty scary. I'm lucky that I'm lucky I don't have people living in Ukraine, but yeah, no, I'm lucky I don't live in Ukraine. But you know, it is pretty rough. So hopefully things get worked out sooner than later.
Oh my god! I think I told you about those Russian the clear like Russian bait accounts on Twitter.
Oh yeah.
Where it was like, actually, Ukraine is as bad as Russia, and also NATO bad, so they deserve to get invaded.
I guess a lot of people in Russia, because they just there's a lot of propaganda stuff there. Like, don't even realize that the bombings are happening or don't believe the bombings are happening.
Yeah, like, there are definitely people who are aware, because I think I've seen multiple things of, like, people, like, straight up protesting in Russia about it. And,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, people definitely know about the war. I just don't think they know about the severity of what Russia is doing in terms of, you know, like, human rights violations and shit.
I mean, yeah, I think that's how it is with, like, a lot of those. I think, from what I know, it was like that with the Germans in World War II as well. Like, not to compare the two, obviously, like, one-to-one, obviously, but, like, it's, you know, like, a lot of times it's like, you're not gonna tell people just... I mean, obviously, that's why, like... I mean, heck, even, like, in a more mild thing, it's like, why, like, literally nobody knows what, like, the American military does.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, because we probably didn't know much about what was going on in the Middle East for the longest time.
Dude, are you kidding me? I had no idea. I'm just like, oh yeah.
Well, yeah, you were also a kid at that point. Not.
Oh yeah.
That's not really your worries, but you know, I don't think a lot of adults who were even, you know, pretty actively paying attention to politics were aware.
Oh yeah, no. Hey yo, hold up! They got Ape Escape on Games Done Quick.
Oh,
sorry,
dude.
I'm so sorry. I just saw it and I feel like because I forgot that was gonna be up next after the soft lock percent.
That.
I don't know why I know the name Ape Escape. Like, I never have played that game.
Yeah, I've heard of it too. I know nothing about it. I feel like you say Ape Escape, and I'm like, oh yeah, Temple Run.
Oh my gosh, the graphics on this game. Wait a second, that character's not even an ape. That's just a human boy. Hey.
What is the game? Is it like a top-down game?
It's like, you know how like Banjo-Kazooie looked?
Oh. Like a 3D...
Yeah, like a 3D, like, low poly.
Is it from like the N64 era?
It's Ape
like
Escape
PS1?
on the loose. But again, that is just a human boy. Was there an original Ape Escape? Hold on.
There had to have been.
No, okay.
I love
the
how
original
quickly we
Ape
jump
Escape
from...
actually has apes. Oh wait. I think, is it a boy trying to hunt down apes or something?
Well, that's why they're trying to escape.
But you play as the guy who's trying to catch them. Yo, they got Ape Escape 2 on the PS4!
It's tiny. I love how he just went from fucking like Ukrainian-Russian war politics to Ape Escape in about 3 seconds.
Okay, hold on. Hideo Kojima fuels new Ape Escape game rumors. What year was that?
I don't know. He's just a wild card, Hideo Kojima.
Did he even have any involvement in Ape Escape?
Probably not. No, he's just a weirdo.
My man is like, actually, the new Death Stranding's gonna be about Ape Escape.
Hey, you know what? You gotta
like,
respect...
halfway through the game, you just see a low-poly monkey run across the screen. Like, jarringly low-poly compared to the rest of the game.
I mean, they did when they released like a director's cut of Death Stranding.
Uh-oh. More walking?
And when they did the trailer, they had the main character sneak around in a cardboard box like it was Metal Gear Solid. Wait, hang on. My great something grandfather severed in a war a long time ago and got my great something grandma on a boat to the US to get her out of here. I think he died though. Rest in peace. I probably won't be alive. Rip. Well, hey, yeah, no, it sounds like his sacrifice, yeah, helped fueled numerous generations, so... Yeah,
and it definitely isn't an easy decision. Like, especially having to, like, leave a country like that, like...
Well, to leave, yeah, even for your the great-great-grandmother or whatever it is, to leave, too. I mean, I gotta imagine it's very hard for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why, if there's ever a war, I'll just die.
So true.
I mean, that would be hard. But hey, I'll be dead, it won't matter.
Hello there, Pokey
hello.
fan.
We were definitely not talking about deep and traumatic things.
Oh, you were actually talking about Ape Escape?
Well, at the same time as we were talking about the Russian-Ukrainian situation. But now we're talking about catch combos in Pokemon. I'm at like, what now, 27? Yeah, 27. I think he was a general, too. Ooh, that is, yeah, that's... I can't imagine that would be easy to achieve. Although I'm not much of a war knowledge boy.
I know my grandfather served in the military for a few years, but he was also an aerospace engineer, so I guess it kind of made sense that he would... Because he did, like, the Air Force.
Uh-huh.
So I guess it makes sense that the guy who knows how to work with airplanes was on that Air Force.
You know, I know my grandpa, because he would have been in... He was drafted, I want to say. I don't know the specifics. I don't think him, because also my uncle, although he's not actually my uncle, we just call him my uncle.
No, I do that with my godmother.
Yeah.
She's on my aunt. I call her my aunt.
My grandpa's brother though, he also I think was in, but I don't think they saw much in terms of like actual battles. I think they were just like in the reserves.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, you gotta get that military discount.
Not to complete. This is not a mega diversion, but I told you about the weird like Archie Andrews goes to war plotline in Riverdale, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I think I told you how it literally doesn't make sense at all because of how they decided to portray the war. Was that it was like World War II and World War I aesthetics, but they were fighting in a country that didn't exist till post-World War.
Well, you see, because the show's dumb.
It's such a bad show, but I can't stop watching. Like, my favorite was when Jughead Jones got on magic mushrooms to try to write a book. Because the last time he went on magic mushrooms, he was able to write an entire book. So then he was having writer's block, so he started going back on them. But it didn't work, and he just ended up getting lost for a few days. And he also had a traumatic encounter with a man called the Rat King.
The Rap King or the Rat King?
The Rat King.
And I think the Rap King would be cool.
But it turns out the Rat King was a figment of his imagination, and in all reality it was a story he made up because he just got covered in rats in like a New York sewer or whatever.
Hey, I want to read chat real quick. I'd like to learn Ukrainian, so you got the family there and found out how he was. That would be, yeah. I mean, it's obviously, unfortunately, not a very good time, at least to try to reach out to family, but in order to learn more about the culture and the language.
Yeah, honestly, reconnecting with your culture is, you know, obviously it's very important to some people. I know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone should feel forced or pressured to do it, but I also see why people would want to.
Mm-hmm. Like, I know, because my family, my great-grandmother came from Poland, but we don't really keep up with, like, a lot of our culture traditions. I mean, obviously, it was kind of hard. Ducks! There are 2 ducks. But, I mean, it was kind of hard to keep up with tradition, obviously, because, like, my grandma came over and, like, not that long after the Great Depression happened.
I'm so sorry she was so depressed. What happened?
No, she gave it to me.
Ow. It was really that great, huh?
So great. Yeah, she came over in, like, 1908, I want to say. I did a paper on it. So it's been, like, a century at this point, but, like, because she's my great-grandma, But then you get to, like, my generation, we have, like, literally zip-zot about, like, anything Polish. Like, it's, like, bare minimum knowledge, but it's not, like, really, like... Because I have, like, friends who, like, you know, obviously are also Polish, but their parents are, like, immigrated here a lot later, generation-wise. And, like, they go to, like, an actual Polish school outside of normal school. Like...
Jeez.
Like, I mean, one of my friends, because not to, like, say that Polish people aren't normal, I'm just saying, like, there's, like, the typical American school, but then there's also Polish school that they would attend, like, secondarily.
It's commitment.
And also, like, actively learn the language, and I'm like, I wish I could actively learn the language. I try to learn Polish, and I'm just like, this makes, like, because it still, like, uses, like, the Romanized, like, letters, but, like, they're not pronounced exactly like the Romanized letters. Like, our English-Latin language, I guess, like... It's just slightly different. Just enough to throw me off a little bit. Oh my god, look at all those ducks.
Yep, I got all that I needed to look for shinies now. I got the max combo.
Yo.
So, I could keep the combo going for more fucking candies, but it's probably not worth the effort.
But that duck looks so cute down there. There's 2 of them!
The only fear is on the off chance it breaks out and flees. It would just totally break the streak. I'd have to... So I don't think it's worth the gamble, unfortunately. Even if they are cute. Now, I like how a bunch of them just started spawning. There's like 3 of them now. I'm also happy that many people are fighting so hard for their country. Oh yeah, no, I mean, it's... The president there has been... pretty fucking insane. And yeah, he's been a very good leader.
I think, remember what I've heard is that, I think men between 18 and 64 are not allowed to leave the country right now in Ukraine because they need people to fight.
Yeah, Well, yeah, it's rough when people get forced to fight.
But I've heard at least there's been support from like other countries, from what I can hear.
Yeah, from what
I
it
don't
sounds
know.
like there have been, yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's like, I mean, at least from both, I think it's very similar. Like, at least how like the civilians who are like aware about like what's going on. Like, I think with the Russians and Ukraine, it's very similar to what's happening in like Israel and Palestine, where it's like neither side really wants to like be in like a fight or war.
Well, yeah, the civilians don't, at least.
The civilians are like, dude, I would rather just coexist, and then like it's the governments who are like, actually.
Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah, he used to be a comedian on television.
Huh.
Yeah, he's done some interesting stuff with that. There are so many Psyducks right now. Hey, well, there still is a chance of me finding another shiny Psyduck, which would be kind of funny because I could keep the streak going and catch the Psyduck. So. Now we're pretty much in the waiting phase now, so until you hear me gasp.
I hear you gasp, but it's just nothing.
Except like a regular Psyduck!
Because there's like 4 on the screen right now!
Yeah, really, there's just, all of a sudden a bunch just started spawning. Oh my god, there's 5 right now, what the fuck? 6! Ah! Why are they just multiplying?
The ducks are plentiful.
Everyone in Ukraine loves him. Yeah, he definitely, he seems... You know, he seems very, very good.
Where are these Psyducks coming from?
I know, there weren't this many when I was actually needing them. I guess they just, now that I'm flying in the air, they all want to spawn. There's actually kind of an insane amount of Psyducks. I sometimes swear that if you get a catch combo Pokemon, it makes that Pokemon a little more common, but I don't know if that's actually backed up by facts or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would say, tell me if you see a shiny, but at that point, it's either despawned or I've caught it.
Yeah. This guy came up to me, asked me what my pronouns are, and now won't leave. Help. And it's a guy in like a Joker outfit, but like his suit is rainbow.
So, there's a shiny behind you. Ah, very funny. There are a lot. Why is it like nothing? Okay, maybe there must be something with the catch combos in the same Pokemon appearing. Because like so many of these Pokemon have been Psyducks. It's a 15% chance. No, for real. What Pokemon was it? Now it's gone. There was one, it's despawned now. So we're hoping for a shiny Ponyta would be ideal, I think.
For me, I would prefer another shiny Psyduck.
Yes, I wouldn't evolve that too. Then we could transfer it to Pokemon Home and transfer it to... I wonder if we could transfer from Pokemon Home to Pokemon Shiny, like Diamond.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So I know with Pokemon Home you get like 30 free slots and then you have to pay for more.
Boy,
But
for Pokemon Home?
yeah, but you get some free. I mean, it just depends if we're just...
I was gonna try to save like all 8 generations of living Pokemon there at some point.
Yeah, we could. I don't think it's much. It's probably like $5 or $10 a year, but...
Yeah, because I also want like that special Magearna, but I'm gonna wait I think we can wait to buy the slots until I beat through Sword and Shield.
Yeah, I think, or even... Yeah, Sword and Shield, yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Because I want to beat through that and then start like getting Pokemon to put in the home.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because if you don't even have them all, or most of them, it's not worth the effort. Yeah, the clip of you finding the shiny Toxicroak? Pog. I never clipped the Magikarp one. I did clip the other shinies I got, though. Oh, yeah, our shiny luck seems like it's just drastically gone down recently.
Somebody's saying random people just reblog my art once in a blue moon, so I'm like, who are you random people?
Meh.
And then I realized I do the same thing to people's pages where I'm just like, I randomly look into a tag and I read blog saying it's like 3 years old. And I'm sure the person who drew it is like, who are you?
Just not even using the site anymore.
Hey yo, unfortunately I did not win the big massive Thank you for telling. But I'll probably emotionally survive. I'm sure there'll be more wonderful family-friendly contests coming up soon for me to enter.
Named it Mr. Beast. Nice, nice. Actually, would you be willing to look up if getting a catch combo increases the chances of a Pokemon spawning? If you can.
Wait, what?
Do you look up if getting a catch combo of a certain Pokemon increases the chance of it spawning? Because at least 50% of these Pokemon are fucking Psyducks.
It says it has a chance for rare Pokemon to spawn more?
Yeah, that I know about. But it doesn't mention anything with... Okay.
No.
Good to know. Yeah, because that's how you get, like, yeah, the starters to show up, and I want to say that, you know, with the Dragonites and the Charizards and stuff. You can get, like, Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee to spawn that way, too, in Victory Road. Let's play a game called What Shiny Do You Think I'll Encounter? Good guess.
Good guess.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm looking at somebody photoshopped as sheriff from Ohio, Richard K. Jones, in which his hat has been extended to resemble the cartoon character Doug Dimmadome.
Is this a news article?
No, it's a Twitter trending. Let me show you the photo. I'll DM you the photoshopped image.
Sure.
Because they just took his hat and extended it.
This is your whole team. You're just freaking using emotes from Pokemon Tekken or whatever it's called. No, what is it called? Shit.
Oh, so wait.
Pokemon fighting game called fuck. I own it. Wait. Oh, Pokken Tournament. That's what it is. Yeah. Just blanking on the name. I've never gotten around to that, even though I have it on the Wii U, and I don't know any multiplayer's happening with that, so it's probably not even worth it. But I got it for like $5, so GameStop was just handing them out, so I said, "Fuck it, it's Pokemon."
Pokemon.
Well, yeah, that reminds me back in the day when they literally were just handing out Xboxes. For like
oh my god, yeah, that's right.
$6.
We literally got like, you got like a $6 Xbox. I remember. I think it's my dad. I think it was my dad that brought it up to you.
No, I found it and brought it up to you, and you probably brought it up to your dad.
Oh, okay. It was somebody. Yeah, I remember. I think. Oh, that's right. Because I turned to my dad, and my dad was like, "Fuck yeah, Xbox!"
Yeah, 'cause it was at Thanksgiving. I remember whose house I was at before we went to go get it.
I just remember when my dad said he went to the store and thought everyone wanted the free Xbox.
Oh yeah, but it was the PlayStation 4.
And then they went, PlayStation 4 is out, and then everyone left. At
that point, I gotta imagine most people who would have actually legitimately wanted an Xbox would have already had one.
Yeah, my dad honestly was still like, heck yeah, free Xbox!
Yeah, because you literally like you paid for like, I think we paid $6 in like tax and the rest of it because it was like a mail-in thing. Yeah.
I just think it's very funny because like my dad and I were huge Xbox players, and so like actually we had all these Xbox 360 games and no Xbox 360 because it got destroyed.
Best type is fire. Hey, that is one of the types.
It is one of the types. Actually, I think water is the best type. Why? Because,
I think poison's the best type.
Okay, to be fair, I also really like poison type.
I was gonna say, said nobody ever.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, they're like, I think I just, like, it grew on me. Like, I never thought I would say poison type is one of my favorites, but I realized the amount of poison types I end up
name
using
5
anyway.
poison types, go.
We got Roserade, which is a grass poison type. We've got Gengar, which is a ghost poison type. We've got Arbok, which is a pure poison type. We got Weezing, which is a pure poison type. I think it might also be flying because it floats.
No, it's not
Oops.
flying.
It's not flying? We've also got Muck, which is pure poison type.
Damn.
That is 5 poison types.
I've been duped once again. Ah, man, it's crazy that you knew 5 poison types. Water, more
Man.
like dog water. Dogs in
almost
water
said it.
are pretty cute.
Glad you didn't ask me to name 6 because I was starting to...
Eh.
I'm kidding. Kind of. Actually, no, I'm just really bad at naming stuff on the fly.
Oh no, it's hard, yeah. Just reminds me of the Name a Woman.
Name a... I love that. Just name a woman!
Yeah, and I literally had to explain what that meant to the old boss, because she asked, because she's in the film department of the school, so she always asked, what's your favorite movie, or what's a movie you watched recently? And, it's always hard to think of something as opposed to just name a movie you like, right? And even then, that can sometimes be hard. But, eventually I explained to her Name a Woman and what the video was, because I like every time that would come up I'd think to myself Name a Woman, but I couldn't just say randomly out loud Name a Woman. So I had to explain to her what that was, because I don't know, it's just the hat. Okay, the hat picture's pretty good. I see what you did. Yeah, or what they did.
Yo, name 20 water types. Okay, I'm gonna try to name 20 water types. I'm not allowed to choose from the same line. So we've obviously got Psyduck, we've also got Tentacool, we've also got Goldeen, we've also got Magikarp, we've also got Piplup, we've also got Squirtle, we've also got Finneon, we've also got Gorbis. Don't know why that's the one I remembered.
Sure.
We also got Lantern, we've also got Sharpedo. We've also got Kyogre. I'm horrible at counting. That's 11 so far, right?
I don't know. I'm paying more attention to the Pokemon that are. I'm Pokemon gazing.
You're Pokemon gazing. Oh. Anyways, Clobbopult from the newer generations that is apparently human-like, I assume. We've also got Vaporeon, or as I like to call it, Vape.
Who doesn't?
Next thing you know, we've also got, the world's most Pokemon. And then who do you think the world's most Pokemon is?
Are you running out of ideas?
If you guessed anything other than Feebas, you're incorrect.
Oh, okay.
Because that is the worst it is the most ridiculous Pokemon to find. Like, unironically, I hate the spawn rates on that thing. You get 2 random tiles.
Hey, don't leave out.
And it changes every day.
Don't leave out how you get them in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald.
Isn't it easier in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald?
It's very close in difficulty, I want to say.
But it's only like 1, because I know in the original 4th gen, it's just ridiculous. Like, they don't want you getting
I believe
Feebas.
it's like 6 tiles in a giant, like, lake. I don't know. I guess it depends on how many water tiles in specific there are.
Yeah, we all got 6 tiles. We get 2, and they change.
No, they change every day in Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald as well.
Okay, that's also sucks.
But I don't know how many
bush.
water tiles there are in general, because it could be 6 out of 102 out of 50 or something. I mean, yeah,
It's true.
Name 5
Oh yeah, speaking of water types, we've also got, I almost said, Delibird is not a water type, I'm just gonna put that out there, I almost said Delibird, that's an ice type. We got Lapras, that's a water type, and that's also a Pokemon that Ash has, Ash Ketchum. We also have Staryu, Misty has a Staryu, and I would say Starmie as well, but I told myself I wasn't gonna name any other repeating lines. I think the hard part is remembering what I've already said. That's the hard part of this. Like, I could name 20 water Pokemon if I just wrote them.
Well, yeah.
I almost said SpongeBob!
You know, I mean, it is in the water. I'll give you that one.
Oh, that's right, we also got Krabby. Kooky, if you will. We also, you're not gonna believe it, Wingle.
Mm-hmm.
And man, you're about to be blown out of the water, haha, by this one, Wailord.
Ooh.
Wailord! Lapras is not ice and ground. You are literally
No, it's
lying.
ice water. What are you talking about, Mr. Charizard
ice
breeds
water?
with Oddish?
Hold on, Zach. It is not ice type.
It's ice water.
No, it's water rock. Oh, it is ice water. I thought it
Water
was
rock.
water
What,
rock.
what are you guys talking about? Ice ground water rock?
I thought it was rock because it was a fossil Pokemon.
It's not a fossil Pokemon.
I mean, like an ancient one. Like, it's like an old Pokemon, so I thought it would be a rock
Is
because it was
it?
old. Wasn't it literally meant, like, made out in its lore to be like an old Pokemon?
It was made out to be almost extinct.
I remember hearing it was an old-ass Pokemon. Like, it's supposed to be like in really old one.
I don't know. Ground in your mind. That's not how Pokemon works. Try the other patch.
It is literally water ice. I'm so because ice type didn't exist in the first game, did it? Yes, it did. Did it? Was ice type a thing in Gen 1? Am I going nuts?
Probably?
Okay, no, because Jinx
Maybe
is
not.
pure ice.
Well, Lorelei was in the game, so unless Lorelei was also a Water Elite Four.
No, she was. Jinx is literally ice type. It is not water type. It is pure ice.
Okay, yeah. So I was
So
gonna
what
say, I'm
happened
like,
is-
I guess Dugong could be without the ice, Lapras could be without the ice. I was trying to think of ice types, but yeah, I didn't think of Jinx.
And Jinx is pure ice, so that
No, it's
kind
ice psychic.
Are you? Hold on. Ice type Pokemon was introduced in Gen. No, it was in Gen 1.
Okay. I wasn't sure, but no, Jinx is ice psychic.
My god. As of Generation 7, ice type Pokemon are immune to sheer cold.
Okay.
The one-hit move.
Yeah, how many people are using sheer cold, though?
I don't know. But imagine you're trying to really get someone and then you're like, oh shit, it's after Generation 7. I do think it's really funny that in Generation 2, Ice-type Pokemon cannot get frozen by Ice-type moves, but they can get frozen by Tri-Attack.
Well, try
That is
Attack's
a
a
little-
normal move, silly.
Yeah, because you can get burned, iced, or paralyzed.
Yeah.
See ground in my mind. See, it's actually rock in my mind, so I'm actually correct.
It was! I swear, this game just
Ice
gave
was
up on
once
me.
super effective against fire, look it up. That is, I literally have the Wikipedia in front of me. Like, unless I'm just blind.
I don't know, man. Gen 1's weird. Gen 1, no cap. Look up the move.
It is so cap. It is very cap, actually. Like, I'm staring at the page for Ice type.
For Gen 1?
Yeah, for Ice type, yes, Gen 1. There's no fire on there.
Damn.
It used to be neutral, but now it's like weak. But it used to be neutral.
Okay, neutral. Hey, you know, maybe that's what... No hat, no brass, no glass, no sass. Damn.
So true.
Those are words to live by.
That's what I tell myself when somebody tries to tell me that fire was super effective. Sorry, not fire. Ice was super effective against fire. No hat, no brass, no glass, no sass.
What you know about Pokemon
Roll.
spawning shiny?
Oh, I forgot that Jinx was psychic. I'm gonna be honest.
Next, we're gonna play the. Oh, I accidentally talked to Dragonite. Whoops. Next, we're gonna play. Can you guess what level it evolves at? No.
Jinx?
No, just any Pokemon. I mean, not.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I would not win that game.
Yeah, oops.
Yeah, it's because you're a Poke maniac,
but
just
I gotta
just like
shoot.
Zaddy, just like Zaddy Bill.
Okay.
I'm gonna go throw my phone in the water. Oh fuck!
Have fun. Good luck.
Help! I'm under the water. Please help me. I cannot swim. No, 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 no. I like the way he says like under the water. Every time I think about being underwater, I keep thinking about him. Please help me. I cannot swim.
What?
There's a guy. He was like this old dude, look like with like a water filter, like
Oh.
guy who's probably like in his like 30s or 40s, and he's all like, and it was like a filter about like where you're supposed to look like you're halfway underwater. And he was like, "Help me! I am under the water."
Oh.
Like the way he like delivered the lines, I think it's because it was just like, one of my favorite genres of video is just old people messing with filters on like TikTok or whatever, because it's just funny to me.
Nah.
Like look at them go.
They're doing it.
Please help me. I cannot swim.
Yeah, we should. So yeah, we can name a Pokemon version, and then we'll both guess what level.
Rattata.
Oh shit, it's probably 16, maybe 18.
I was gonna say 14.
Okay, I'll take 16 then.
Okay. Eradicate!
What should be
It
21?
evolves at level 20.
Oh, yeah, I suck.
Yeah, you're awful. We lose the game. Okay.
Next one, go.
Oh. No, spider.
I'm trying to remember. 32.
32? That's too high. I'd say like 26.
Okay, what is it?
Let me find out actually. I'm looking it up. Wouldn't you know it? 33. That just seems so high.
Yeah, well, I was closer twice now.
Okay, I lose.
No, but keep going, keep going. I won't keep any more score, probably. Here, I'll even let you guess first. Unless you'd rather
Okay.
guess second.
Snom from Generation 8.
Okay, well, maybe that one...
Nope, we're guessing. I don't know Generation 8 either.
okay, well, this is... I don't... It evolves into Frostmoth? And then...
Yeah.
16.
I'm gonna say 18. Because I don't want to say the same. I don't want to say the same number as you.
You'll probably beat me. It's probably like...
Trick question.
I was like...
It evolves from Snom when leveled up with high friendship at night.
Okay, yeah, I had a few... I was like, watch this just be friendship. Yeah, maybe we should do anything from... We could do Gen 4 if you'd prefer that.
I still wouldn't know.
Damn.
Like, unironically, like, I've been doing so much in Gen 4 and I still couldn't tell you the level ups because I just kind of, like, they just kind of happen and I'm like, heck yeah.
Score Bunny is underrated. I guess I haven't had the chance to use any of them. That Gen...
Score, you know, because you haven't played Gen 8.
Yeah, so...
You know, I'll be for real with you, I just like Inteleon because it's water. I will say though, Gen 9 has me actually considering using the Fire-type starter for once in my life. Like, Generation 3, I only started using, like, the Fire starter because, you know, with Torchic, I kind of started using it with my Nuzlocke because I would randomly roll for my starter. And I kind of got attached to it. I was like, aww.
I never really liked this. Torchic's cute. I kind of grew out of my Blaziken phase because I had that, like, as a kid because I had, like, a Mega Blaziken phase and then I was, like, I kind of burned myself out on it.
Aww. I haven't burned myself out on my favorite starter. It's always still going to be Empoleon.
That's not
Like, it's
okay. Damn, you don't like whatever she said, the water one from Gen 8?
The fire one. It's like a little crocodile with
from
like a little cheese thing stuck on it. Oh, from 8, I like the little lizard. The water lizard.
Damn.
I like water types, okay? If you use Oshawott, you need therapy. Well, too bad. If I play Gen 5, I'm literally
Okay, to be
using
fair, all the
Oshawott.
Gen 5 starters kind of suck.
Yeah, which is why I'm using Oshawott, because at least it's baby!
Yeah, no, they're just... I don't like any of the
because-
fully evolved ones in Gen 5. It's like when you look at like starters, like Gen 1 has some great ones, Gen 2 is like meh.
Okay, to be fair, have you seen Totodile?
Okay, I mean,
Like
the first forms are almost always cute, but I'm more talking like the whole line
Okay,
in
so
general.
alligator is also good. It's a crocodile.
It's decent. I feel like there's
like
better
alligator.
water types though, and you.
There are, but I still like for alligator quite a bit. Bayleaf is okay. Typhlosion is pretty cool, I guess. Gen 3 is pretty solid.
No, Gen 3 is great. Gen 4 is great. Gen 5
Gen 4 is really
pretty
Gen 5.
bad.
It's there.
Gen 6
6,
is
let's
solid.
get to... I don't remember the Gen 6 starters at all. Like, I can at least remember Gen 5. I can remember all the gens except Gen 6. Gen 6 has like that Firefox, Mozilla...
Yeah, it is Delphox, Greninja, and...
Okay, Greninja and
Chespin. Or Chespinks, or whatever the...
Chestnut
is the evolved one, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are pretty decent. No, you use Totodile, you need extra sleep to wake up? What does that even mean?
How dare you? You know what? I'm so tempted just to delete that message because I can't. Because rule number 1 in Rackmic 100 chat: no Totodile slander.
Who made that rule?
Me.
Damn.
I get to make rules because I'm a moderator.
We really do be living in a society. With a
I'm gonna
society
add
without
Trent
any
to the
shinies.
So true, bestie. It's been a while, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess the game just decided it didn't want to give me... I mean, I feel like I've seen a good 300 Pokemon by now, right?
Perhaps. Maybe you should just try a different route. Like, this route just doesn't seem lucky for you.
Well, no, I mean, this is the route that I got the 2 shinies back-to-back on.
Yeah. And then this is also the route that you also spent 3 hours on last time you tried to show
Well, I went around to a lot of routes last time.
Okay, but you really went on this one ham, so
I was in Rock Tunnel for the longest time.
Give Rock Tunnel a shot again. All water type starters are bad. That is literally incorrect. You are just wrong. You are like that is just objectively not true. Like,
yeah.
Squirtle is good. Totodile's alright. Alright.
I honestly, I still think for Alligator is the best of the 3.
It is! It's so good! And have you seen Swampert? That thing
Swampert's great, yeah.
Swampert is great. Its only weakness is grass, and sure, there's grass, but you know what? Swampert is also so cool.
It learns a lot of great coverage moves.
It really does. And Empoleon is, like, I don't know, Water Steel seemed like a fun type up to me. I don't know. Like,
yeah, personally, I don't know. I think Empoleon might be the least favorite to me out of the 3 in that gen. But
to be fair, Sinnoh was a very strong starter gen.
Yeah, no, I think all of them are just so solid. And they all have unique, well, even if firefighting, 2 of them have unique typings. So
yeah, it's like, you know, we got like grass, ground, water, steel, firefighting, like.
Yeah, the firefighting. I mean, granted, that was when it was the second time they had used it only. Now they've used it like 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Gen 1 starter is good, I'll give you that. Yeah, I don't... You know... It's not the only good one, though.
Was Empoleon the first water steel type?
Probably.
Let's see, Gen 5, Samurott? I don't know anything about Samurott,
Yeah,
but I'm assuming...
the Gen 5 starters, they're just not that good.
Gen 6, we got Greninja, which is like, from what I know, a lot of people really like Greninja.
Yeah, Greninja's like a series favorite for sure. I'm trying to remember, there was a top 10 thing that people did on Reddit a ways back, although that might actually have been before Gen 8 even. I want to say Greninja was in like the top 5.
Mm-hmm.
And you can guess what number 1 is. That's right. Maractus.
Maractus, so true.
No, it's probably Charizard. I gotta imagine.
It's an obsession because they look cooler. Okay, but hear me out. Water type is just nice.
You trying to tell me Emboar looks cool?
My man's out here with the hot take that Charizard is cool.
Okay, Charizard is pretty cool. Although
it's
a basic bitch pick.
No, that's why I said it was like. That's why I was saying hot take sarcastically, because I don't think I know a single person who doesn't think Charizard is cool.
At least, yeah, like, at least decent. Oh boy.
And let's see, like, we got the Gen 6 water starter is yeah, we already said Greninja. Gen 7, it's the evolution of Popplio, which is like a water fairy.
I do, yeah, the Gen 7 water type I like.
Primarina.
Yeah. I don't know much about him. I just
hate it. some reason, but I honestly really like Primarina.
I think it looks pretty cute, honestly. I mean,
And
I'm not a
at
huge
least
fan
it
of like.
became bipedal for some reason.
Wait, what?
At least it isn't Incineroar, which became bipedal for literally some reason.
Meh.
Like, that thing could have stayed on all fours and looked just as cool.
Yeah,
okay?
I think it would have been a little more unique in terms of fire
Okay, and
starters.
like, I also think, to be fair, Primarina also got completely overshadowed by the entire Rowlet line.
Okay, well, Rowlet's adorable. I don't know if I really particularly care, at least for like the middle form of it.
I actually just have seen people complain about the middle form and say like things they would do to redesign it because it just feels out of place.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I really like Rowlet though. Wasn't Ash's Greninja event to get his Greninja? I believe there was one for that, although.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was an Ash's Greninja.
Yeah. But I would never watch the anime. I'm not weird.
Let's see,
I say as I'm actively watching it.
Not. Like, we literally watched it today.
What? Me?
You.
Soldier Boy, tell him?
Hey.
Man, suddenly this game just decided it absolutely hates me in shinies.
This is a really stupid idea.
Uh-huh.
What if you try a shiny chain on a Pokemon you haven't shiny chained before?
Well, that wouldn't have an impact on it.
It would be really funny if it was.
If that is the case, nobody's
Hold
reported
on,
that.
why is there Bully Maguire bullies in chat?
Yes.
So anyway, the Gen 9 starters, what are your thoughts on them? Like, just their first evolutions.
I
What do you
remember
think?
them enough.
There was
they
a
look pretty silly and cute, but that's about all I have.
Let me pull up the image again so you can briefly look at it and then tell me about what you think.
Accept the skull back.
Their names did get released, which is kind of, I'm pretty sure.
What? How dare they?
Yeah, we got the grass one, Sprigatito. We've got the fire one, Fuecoco, and we've got the water one, Quaxley.
I think they're all pretty cute.
They are. At first I was like, what are these? But then I'm like, you know what, actually, they're growing on me. A lot. Especially the fire one. I'm like, I need to... This is the first generation I think I will want to use the fire starter.
Wow, you don't want to just use Ducklet too? Instead you'd rather use that mobile game character?
It's got a silly little craft single plastered onto its chest, okay?
What?
Like the craft
Oh
cheese
yeah,
singles?
okay, I see what you mean. Yeah, like the American cheese.
Because why are the errands red?
Why are the errands red? What? That doesn't mean anything. What? Oh boy.
Oh, I just realized why are the errands red? Their initial spell out water.
Oh. That was your best water acronym? Not to say that I could do any better.
Yeah, I don't think you could do any better.
What are they eating, Roderick? I mean, it's still better. At least it's words that make sense together.
Me when I'm Mrs. Heffley and I'm trying to ask my eldest son what he's trying to feed my other children.
Yeah.
What are they eating, Roderick?
You can start with wire the, and then you gotta get a little hard there. Wire the,
Why are the Everglades rocky?
When are they eating?
Roger.
Richard.
Richard.
When will they eat Richard? You know.
It's when are they eat Richard?
Well, I know, but when? It was a follow-up question.
Oh,
I was
fair.
rephrasing the question because it was just that it needed the emphasis.
The emphasis.
Maybe we need to entice them a little bit.
Arachnic 100 in the rock tunnel. Hee
No, I was just gonna put a shiny Pokemon out there. What?
No, it's already in your party.
Yeah, I realized that. I forgot I had it in there.
Baby.
Although I realize, if I can't catch a shiny within like the next 15 minutes, I'll probably go do Apex. That means we can't watch Pokemon on the Switch tomorrow because that would close the app.
Oh no, it would.
So
Now watch me whip. Now watch me nay nay.
I have definitely seen more Pokemon spawn here before.
Now watch me whip.
This has been, yeah.
Now watch me nay nay. I have told you my godmother was in the whip nay nay video, right?
Yeah.
I still think that is my biggest flex. Like, if I would have said that stuff back in back when the video was still popular, people would have been like, "Oh, dope."
Nah.
I say it now, people are like, "Why are you still thinking about whipping Nene?" It's 2022. Go home.
Hey, you know, you gotta take whatever little accomplishments you can. You know, I can say I was in the same room as Steve Carell, so I gotta brag about that.
I could say I was in the same room as the Beast Incarnate.
No, I can't even say that. And I've been in because he wasn't wrestling when I.
Can you imagine? I just like randomly came across him, but never knew who he was, so I never said anything. That would be really funny. Like, I just see like Brock Lesnar at the store, like, wow, that is a very big man. Just go home.
You met Stan Lee, actually? Is that at like a comic book convention or something? That would be pretty cool, I feel like.
You must have been pretty young then, because he died like 4 years ago. Oh,
Yeah,
no, like 3.5 years ago, actually.
Met him on the street?
You're in middle school now. How old must you have been? Like, I've probably been like...
Because I can't imagine most
9.
Most, like, 4th graders, even if they like comics a lot, like in the Avengers and stuff, they don't really know who Stan Lee is. I mean, I guess the cameos in the movie might help a little. It's somewhat explains. But, I don't know.
Now watch me whip, 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 whip.
Who are we whipping?
I knew a lot about Marvel than I should have back then. I mean, I don't think then I should have is like that big of a deal. Like, I think as a kid you just kind of choose an interest. Like for me, it was
I probably vaguely knew who George Lucas was as a kid, but I couldn't have picked out him from like a lineup. You could have given me 5 people and been like, "Who's George Lucas?" and I would have been like,
You could have given me 5 dudes who vaguely looked like George, like Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I still would have been able to tell you because I never saw the Star Wars.
Yeah, because you were basing off the Lego game.
If you would have shown me 5 Legos and asked me which one was Obi-Wan Kenobi, I wouldn't be able to
There was more
tell
stuff that recently actually came out about the new like Lego Star Wars game. It actually looks really impressive.
Well, isn't that supposed to be out soon?
Yeah, I got delayed a bunch, but I think it actually comes out. It might actually come out this month or next month.
I really need it. I actually really want to play that game.
Yeah, no, it actually looks fun. Although
you knew the Naughty comics? Where were your parents?
I was gonna say, yeah, no, it's supposedly, they're going with the split screen thing they had said in an interview.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, no, honestly, out of every addition they've added, I think the fact that they added like a split screen version was the best in modern Legos games.
Oh,
because that game is so much of a co-op game for a lot of, kids and parents and friends and...
Oh my God, my dad and I would fight my dad and my little sister would fight over the screen so much.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Like, my dad would be like, "Kayla, you have to follow me," and she'd be like, no.
Back in
my
over
day,
here. There was only...
And my dad would be like, slamming his legs, like, "Come on, I just want to play the level." I learned all that stuff in second? Again! Where were your parents?
Back in my day, we only had 4 Lego games. Lego Star Wars 1 and 2, Lego Indiana Jones, and Lego Batman.
Yeah, I had Indiana Jones, the first 2 Indiana Jones, because I think there were 2 Lego Indiana Joneses.
Yeah.
And I had both of them. Then I also had Lego Batman and then Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. And then now my little sister has, like, she has
Now they have fucking Lego.
Lego Avengers.
There's so many Lego games that nowadays they have Lego Spartans and Lego Halloween.
You're in 8th grade now. Somehow that makes me feel old.
Well, that's because you are old, you see, dearie. Because back in your day, there were only 4 Lego games.
Back in my day, Club Penguin was still in its prime. Like, not just alive. I'm talking about when
It
like,
was
a lot of people...
flourishing.
It was thriving. This was before you were allowed
There
to
was
dip the
so
iceberg
many
legitimately.
penguins everywhere.
And when I was 11, a boy on Club Penguin tried to teach me what making out was. But he couldn't because it was Club Penguin, so he just asked me if we wanted to make, and I was like, I don't know what that means. And he was like, and so he would just type out the letter M a bunch. And I would be like, I don't know what is happening.
That sounds like a very kid on Club Penguin thing to do.
It was so funny. Want to make? I'm like, make what? And then you started going, Like, what's happening? That was my first experience to kissing.
Oh, Jesus.
Back in the day, I was in the womb. So, I almost said can't relate. I had I was a C-section baby, but C-section...
No, you were still in the womb!
Yeah,
you just didn't come out the way that most of the other kids did.
I was like, I'm like, wow, where do you think they get the C-section out of? Like, the brain? I think it's literally just because I refused to come out. Like, they're like, hello? And I was just chilling there like, not really. I'm not in the mood. I don't feel like coming out.
No, I...
And then they were like sitting there like for hours and they were like eventually like, yeah, I don't think this one's gonna work.
Yeah, I had that issue too.
You didn't come out either?
And according to my dad, I didn't come out crying, I just came out looking angry.
Oh, were you C-section baby?
Yeah, I was as well, because I wouldn't come out.
You and I just vibing.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why we were meant to be.
Yeah.
We're both C-sections.
We're meant to be from the womb.
We're tumor babies.
Tumor babies? I'm not sure how that's not what?
I almost died because the umbilical
Oh
cord
god,
wrapped
yeah.
around my neck. Oh my god.
Yeah, that is an unfortunate thing that happens.
Yeah. And that's also... I'm assuming that's probably one of the reasons, though, people will do C-sections.
Yeah, well, yeah, for emergency reasons like that, yeah.
Yeah. For me, it wasn't, like, necessarily my health at risk. I think it was my mom's health at risk, and they're like, we gotta get this baby out, and so...
Yeah.
So, like, I don't think it's healthy for this woman to be in labor for this long and nothing to happen.
Yeah.
Like, just for, like, her well-being, they're like, let's get this show on.
Trying to the moon for shits and giggles. I'm just gonna go run around and collect items.
Petty with my young self. I was supposed to be born on 3/2/1. March 2nd of the year 01.
Oh, Charmander spawned here too. Interesting.
Ooh. Man, I'm like, I could have had such a cool birthday! Instead I was stubborn. I love the way it waddles.
You had to be a C-section one too, or wait, I had to have a C-section. Wait, what? You had to have a C-section.
Aren't you in middle school? You would not be the one to have a C-section unless you're like...
See, I think that's the joke, but I don't believe in jokes. Humor is a myth.
No, I take everything at face value.
Yeah.
Psyduck, see something! Aww.
Yeah, no, that berry I think actually respawns every day.
I love when it just walks.
I know, it is very silly. Hey, just because there's a streak going, Chansey, doesn't mean you need to bug me. They needed to see if you had a kidney stone, so that's why you had the C-section.
Are you talking about an ultrasound? Because I had to get an ultrasound for my kidney stone. Like they were like, drink all this water, but don't pee. And I'm like, I guess.
Damn.
And they checked, and they're like, "Yep, that's a stone. See you in surgery in like a day." And I was like, "All right."
Yeah. No, it's just how half the surgeries go. They're just like, well, guess we'll be seeing you tomorrow, and you're like, what?
Yeah, and then turns out within because that stone was there for months, and within like the one night I had to go get the surgery is when the stone finally like passed, and like it was the funniest thing because we still owed money for the surgery, but there was no stone. This doctor said C. No, I don't think they did.
Maybe
It's not a C-section, buddy. C-section is for labor.
Yeah, you might. I think you're probably just confusing it with something. Oh, there's the big mushroom always respawns. Interesting. Anyway,
You know, it definitely is not a C-section. A C-section is it's specifically a thing for pregnancy. It's a
yeah. Well, just to get the baby out of the womb when it's being
cesarean section, also known as C-section or cesarean delivery, is the surgical procedure by which one or more babies are delivered through an incision in the mother's abdomen.
Yeah, it's like a scene out of a horror film.
Yeah,
They just stab her open repeatedly with a knife.
yeah, that's basically what happened. For real. But no, it is a... Unless you were pregnant, you did not get a C-section.
Yeah.
Like, you probably just heard something else and then, like, thought it was that. Well, guess first, boy, two. Give me... I don't make that...
Don't make that... Wait, what?
You are being, like... I get this is a joke, but in all reality, you are, like, men are not able. By all means.
What if the men try really hard? Because I want to feel included.
Feminism wins. Men are now allowed to give birth.
Wow.
Hey, honestly, I'm just saying, if guys were able to give birth, you would definitely be the one in our relationship. I'm just saying.
You think we're gonna have a child? Don't be ridiculous.
You're right. You wouldn't be good enough.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're gonna have a child. I'm gonna be out of there. No, don't worry.
Listen, buddy, I know you're making it up. I was willing to believe the kidney stone at least, because I had one at 14, so, like, I can totally believe that. Granted, 14 is still a very young age to have them, and the doctors are like, literally how? At this size, at your age, how? What did you do?
This time of night in this...
Hey, this part of the country localized entirely in your kidney? And I'm like, yup. And they're like, may I see it?
No.
Yeah, that's literally how the surgery went, is they went, may I see it? And then my body went, no. And then it was gone.
Epic.
Which is funny, because it was spent months lodged in my kidney, unable to move.
Me too! I spent months there as well!
No, you didn't! Okay, listen, buddy, I'm not very good at okay, at least I know that part wasn't a joke. I'm very bad at differentiating tone, I'm gonna be entirely honest. Especially, like, with text, it's hard. Even in, sometimes I still, like, completely will, like, you can tell me something really stupid and unbelievable, and I'll be like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. If anyone says something, if anyone says something just believable enough, even slightly convincingly, you know at least somebody.
Unless it's like, I blew up and unless the story's like, hey, remember the one time I met Elvis Presley and he was like, whoa there, mama.
And then he shot me.
Yeah. I remember hearing a story about somebody who was offered the chance to shoot Elvis by Elvis, where he hands them a gun, is like, hey, point it at me and, like, act like you're going to shoot me. And somebody thought, because he wanted to, like, show off his, his skills or whatever with martial arts or whatever that he was learning for, like, self-defense or something. The person was sitting there holding the gun, they're like, dude, this could be it. I could be the person that shot Elvis Presley. But then before they actually considered doing it, Elvis Presley already knocked the gun. I swear this could be a clickhole story. I feel stupid.
Yeah, that does feel, it feels just clickholey enough.
It does. Elvis Presley, gun, I swear,
Googling Elvis Presley. I feel like you're just gonna find some weird thing on fucking Etsy of, like, a gun that is designed to look like Elvis.
Elvis Presley once showed how to disarm a gunman with disastrous results.
Christ. The gunman got shot. No.
Oh, this is definitely not the one I was thinking about. Like, it's such a funny story that even if it's fake... Oh wait, Alice Cooper, hold on.
Who?
I'm trying to look at...
Oh, hey, you don't seem like you belong here. You know how to make me angry in a few words? Hey, anybody can make me angry with a few words, because I'm antisocial.
Hey, wait, what is that? Why is Snorlax here?
No, Snorlax does very rarely spawn in here. I didn't know it spawned in the top floor, because I found it once earlier in here. I just didn't realize it spawned up here, but it's because I have the streak going. I guess it must spawn now, more.
Okay, here I found it. It was Alice Cooper. Cooper recounted the story to the UK's Mirror. I had this gun in my hand and was expecting one of his security to come in any second, seeing me holding a weapon and shoot me dead. A little voice in my left ear was telling me, "Go on, this is history, kill him, you'll always be the guy who killed Elvis." In my ear was another annoying voice saying, "You can't kill him, it's Elvis Presley! Wound him instead, you'll only get a few years." That's when Elvis did a flying kick at the gun, knocking it out of Cooper's hand. He then tripped Cooper and pinned him to the ground by his neck. "That's how you stop a man with a gun," he said. I like how both little voices were saying to shoot Elvis. Like, there was no reality where they didn't shoot Elvis. So it's a very smart thing that Elvis disarmed them.
Yeah, really.
Like, both sides of their head were saying, "Shoot him, bro."
Bro, it'll be fun.
It'd be funny. I love seeing Snorlax just vibing.
No, it is. Yeah, it's very silly. It's kind of cute, honestly.
I mean, I guess it probably makes sense because, like, it's probably rare on the top floors. So now they have a catch combo. It's appearing more.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely rare even on the other floors. I found like one in here, and I tried to catch it, and I failed.
Mm-hmm.
It's just hard to catch them.
All right, Zach, are you ready for it?
What? Oh.
The words that'll make their
sure. Yeah, I don't believe in anger. I don't feel emotions.
Pikachu is the guy from Fortnite. Why does that make you angry? That's a fact.
It's just funny.
Yeah, Pikachu, the guy from Fortnite. You know, like the same as like Spider-Man.
I don't think that would, in
Thanos.
any condition, make me mad. I think I would laugh either at the person, or knowing that you're just being silly. It makes it funny, even if it was someone who I didn't know was being joking or as genuinely serious. I think I'd still find it hilarious. It's to be fair though, it is pretty hard to make me mad. I'm not a.
No, it's easy to make you mad. I got you, bro.
What? No. Okay, there's certain buttons, but most people just don't know them. You probably.
I actually don't even know your buttons. I'm gonna be honest, and we've been dating for like almost 5 years.
Yeah, it's.
What even are your buttons? Like, unironically, what makes you angry at this point?
I don't know. Not much. I mean, like, you know, it's more so like nothing on an. Oh, another Snorlax. Nothing on like an individual. There's not a lot on an individual level.
Not any. Like, I know what makes you angry, but like not something like a specific thing that I could do.
Not like a, you know, just a minor thing. It's not like a lot of, you know.
I know what would make you angry is if you you went through something like if I told you I slaughtered your family, you'd be like, yeah, I'm a little upset.
Well, yeah, or you know, if people are like genuinely horrible, I mean, you know, not just in like the, oh, they were a dick, they didn't, you know, hold the door open for the person that was clearly directly behind them, but like, you know, like they fucking said all gay people don't have rights or something.
So true, bestie.
They'd
be
that.
right.
But I mean, like on like an individual level, just, you know, like, I don't know, like a small thing. I don't know, someone sticking their tongue out too much or something, like, you know, that sort of thing. Don't really think there's anything. At least not that I could think of. I mean, I don't like the word bogus, but that's about it. It's not even like a severe hatred. I just don't care for the word because of the context of the one annoying person using it a lot. I mean, like, individuals annoy me sometimes, but it's
Wait, why does the word tuber annoy you?
bogus.
Oh, bogus. And who pissed you off enough to hate Bogus?
It starts with a J, ends with an O.
Oh! My favorite fish guy.
Yeah. But that's just more because he would just use that in really obnoxious contexts as a kid. I don't know. Nowadays.
To be fair, he also instills a reaction of rage in me whenever I think about him nowadays.
Yeah.
You know, like the person who said, like, whenever they see a Mr. Mime, if they were to hypothetically see Mr. Mime in real life, they'd be filled with just enough rage to kill exactly one Mr. Mime.
What?
Remember that?
That was just the most specific thing anyone has ever said. I
remember when I was younger, there was a post somebody made where they said that, like, most Pokemon are fine, but if they were to ever see a Mr. Mime, like, in real life, like, if like people are like, oh yeah, Pokemon in real life is so fun. And they're like, buddy, if I saw a Mr. Mime in real life, I would have the rage needed to kill exactly one Mr. Mime.
Oh.
And I was like, what did he do to you? And so every time I think of Mr. Mime, I think of that one guy who just really didn't like Mr. Mime.
I mean, I guess to each their own.
If I saw a Mr. Mime, I think you'd be single.
To each
I need to
their
break-
own? I'm gonna just do a Tixie with more running around. I think we're gonna, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to get one today.
Hey, that's
So
fine.
I want to have
man.
at least like 20 minutes to do a couple quick things.
It's 11:30.
Yeah. Although it's
My
been a lot
goodness.
more bearable that I've had someone to talk to.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Oh wait, that's why. Okay, these are respawning berries, and then I'm gonna go fight a gym leader, I guess, and then call it nice. Marvel and Star Wars were made by Fortnite. Oh, Psyduck, what do you see?
Why did Nicki Minaj just tweet Gumby? Like the name Gumby. And get 5,000 likes, myself included.
It's 12:36 where you are. Jeez, you should probably go to
Cool.
bed. You're in 8th grade, right?
Yeah, you're in 8th grade, go to bed. For real.
See,
Get
we're
some-
grown adults. We can stay into the late hours of the night and have lots of regrets for doing it. But children... Your tail's wagging when I look this way. There it is. Raspberries. You know, just... It's because she's Nicki Minaj. She just does what she wants. Because she's a boss... person.
So true. Oh, that's right, I forgot about the Minecraft movie!
What?
In 2019, they announced they were gonna make a Minecraft movie that was supposed to release today, and obviously it didn't release today because it was, like, it just ended up not getting made, I'm assuming.
That would make sense.
But now people are tweeting, update, they didn't have the Minecraft movie in theater today, my day is ruined.
Also, this Psyduck is a god at finding things in plants, dude.
Here, I got another tweet about it. Just got out of a matinee showing for the Minecraft movie. The theater was packed to the brim. Not a single soul was watching the Batman. Now, while I felt like the 20-minute sex scene was a little out of place, I absolutely loved the Revenge dance sequence at the end, though. Revenge is the Creeper Aw Man song. If you're...
Yes.
Yeah, this was because in 2019, Minecraft said dates. They are important because they allow us to clear our calendars for exciting monumental events, such as the upcoming Minecraft movie, which finally has one, March 4th of 2022. I guess they canceled the movie a while ago.
That happens, yeah. Jesus.
Hey, I would watch it. I would actually watch it.
No, I probably would too eventually. I would just have to stop being lazy.
It was... I don't know, I'm just like...
I'll
Oh, yeah.
watch most things.
I guess the Batman also released today, and
Oh, that
so
was
people are like,
today?
wait, you're
Wow.
not the Minecraft movie?
Yeah.
Now I'm sad, I want to see a Minecraft movie.
Hey, I'm sure there's fan ones.
So true. We also got FNAF movie versus Minecraft movie and a who won't release first challenge.
It's a shame that never came out, but at least we got the spiritual successor to FNAF.
Willy's Wonderland.
Yeah.
Unironically, I actually kind of enjoyed that movie.
Yeah, I would say I enjoyed it. It wasn't good, but I enjoyed it. It was one
Yeah,
of those
like-
kind of movies.
I think it's one of those things where sometimes a movie can be bad and good.
Well,
like-
yeah. I think, or a movie can be entertaining while not being artistically anything amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But art's complicated,
Hey, heck, I would literally watch, like, I would watch Willy's Wonderland again. I actually, like, I feel like I could rewatch it.
I really could at some point. I
It just-
remember watching it.
Hey, remember Bingo Hell?
Yeah. Oh god, no. I mean, I do. I remember we watched it. I don't know how they fucked that up.
It was so good until, like, the last third just really threw a curveball in there that didn't make me feel good.
I mean, I think just the entire movie was just not good. It was just all boring.
It was boring. Like, I actually was kind of invested in the idea of, like...
Well, the idea was good, but that's why I'm like, how did they fuck it up so badly?
Right? Like, I don't know. Like, I was actually, like, all in for the idea of, like, like, the whole, like, oh no, it feels like... like, with the whole, like, oh, like, there was literally, like, a whole thing about, like, neighborhood gentrification, and they just kind of, like, overlooked that and went, actually, that's okay. In the end. And I was like, that felt a little weird, but, like, I'm sure, hopefully that's actually, like, not what they were trying to allude at when they're like, oh man, our diverse neighborhood is actually becoming more, like, but, like...
Yeah.
I don't know, I just thought it was like, I'm like, oh man, they're actually gonna talk about a serious subject. That actually is kind of neat. Oh, never mind. We're just gonna... I guess we're diverging the topic and it's actually about old people not wanting young people, I guess.
And that's the truth society that we live in.
So true, bestie. I'm just like, that is most likely, like, because that is definitely, like, I'm sure, like, now, as I'm thinking about it, that's probably the thing they were going for, is that old lady didn't want young people moving in. But, from the vibe of it, it also felt like, definitely, like, it felt like it was definitely something deeper than that. So when I first watched it, I was very confused when the idea that I thought was the right idea just ended up not at all being the message, and I'm like, wait a second. I hope that's not the message, because that'd be a really weird conclusion to get. But I appreciate it.
Okay. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here for now.
Alright.
So, I guess I'll try to get a shiny tomorrow. I'll stick on it for one more day, and then that'll probably be the last day I do Let's Go Pikachu. It's just gonna be like shiny hunting, and unfortunately it might fuck us up a little bit tomorrow, but we'll figure it out.
That'll be fine. I mean, like, I'll still get the Switch on Sunday. Dope.
Yep.
Yo, I like Switches.
So,
And I'm guessing you're gonna go play some Apex.
Yep. So I'm gonna hop out. Bye-bye.
Alrighty, have a good one.
But yeah, so we'll wrap it up here. We'll try to catch a shiny Pokemon tomorrow, and maybe we'll see, we'll put a little more into Psyduck. Maybe we'll see if Psyduck can beat some gym leader stuff or something. I don't know. We'll just kind of wing it. There's nothing that important we're doing. We're just kind of stalling right now. But tomorrow will definitely be the last day, at least for a while, with this game. But we'll figure it all out. Sounds good. So we'll do that then. Yeah, I'm going to take a quick bathroom drink break, and then we're going to play Apex for like 20 minutes before I go to bed. So I'll be right back. I am back. Yeah, we'll do a teensy bit of Apex Legends. I'm booting it up right now. We'll just do a couple dailies. Yeah, not a lot of time, but could be worse, I guess. So, yeah. We will rock out. Wahoo! Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly do the old turn that off. It should pop up in a second. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay, what do we got? Crypto check. Oh, okay. I guess we go for the 2. Yeah, okay. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I could have done that in one attempt. That's fine. I don't care. Gonna play. I'm probably just gonna be pretty quick today, so probably not now. Maybe in the future. Although I tend to just play this more solo. So at least not today. We'll see about the near future though. Okay. I'm gonna hop in. Oh. Yes, we just gotta play 2 crypto games. We gotta get shotgun damage. The 6 ring's not gonna happen probably unless the 15 knockdowns in arena is definitely not happening in 20-30 minutes. I think we just go for these 3 1-star challenges and call it a day. Yeah, the ring thing is just not gonna happen. I mean, it could in arenas, but you know. Okay. Honestly, we want to just get into fights here. So we get into fights, hopefully get a shotgun and just get the damage. Not kill based, it's damage based. So we'll figure it out. I'm actually gonna land like right where I pinged because less people tend to go here. There are definitely a lot of people spawning here or landing here. I see them all on the mini map. Oh god. Well, that works. Oh yeah.
I broke an enemy shield. The first
Energy ammo. I downed an adversary.
I can't tell what's going on. I probably got the damage with the shotgun at least. What other games I've pretty much right now I've just been doing Let's Go and Apex. I sort of go in big phases, at least with like, so I've been doing Apex for a while as like my competitive multiplayer game, and then at least I got the shotgun damage. And then we're doing Let's Go as my single player game. Sometimes we end up doing, my friend group and I have done like, we do a decent amount of like Jackbox and Among Us and Scriblio and stuff like that, but those usually we do privately, except for Jackbox. Usually you can join that, or sometimes you can via the audience, depends how we're doing. But we haven't been doing that much recently because a lot of them have been playing Elden Ring when that came out. So Apex has basically been the main multiplayer thing. So yeah. No, sometimes we do a bit of CS:GO is like the only other competitive game I think recently we've done. But it's sort of, a lot of it comes in phases. Is the basic answer there. I do Apex as a competitive game, Fortnite is a meme game, Pokémon is a single player game. Nice. Yeah, we'll be switching to a new single player game Sunday or Monday. And I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet, but I'm just gonna pick something and run with it because I have a bad habit of not starting single player games as soon as I should. 3, 2, 1.
Hope you're not afraid to get your hands dirty.
Let's try over here instead. We got a really quick play and we got the shotgun damage in.
I'll try and keep us under the radar.
So we will see. I haven't played Fortnite in ages. Like, I played it when it like just barely was starting to get popular. But then I kind of lost interest and never went back to it. And I don't know. I'd probably like it, but or not like I don't know. I don't know. Like, I feel like I enjoy like the gunplay of Apex more. I think my issue with I just didn't personally feel the gunplay was that fun or satisfying, or it just wasn't satisfying enough for. Oh, there's someone behind me. Fuck! Why'd you do that? Who did that? What the? What is pushing me? There's a lot of squats here as well. Comments Fortnite is collabing with. Oh, I did not see that. No. Fortnite collabs with freaking everything. Sometimes it's the most unexpected things, but in a fun way. I appreciate the ridiculousness of it all. I feel like. Okay, so we're gonna go for the damage on either Bloodhound or Loba or Horizon. We could definitely do, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna tab out for just a moment. I would like to formally apologize while I keep myself occupied in between rounds. 'Cause that's how I roll. Right. They tabbed in. Just when I have to select the character.
The body corrodes, but a polished mind gleams.
Yeah, let's just do Bloodhound. Reverse that. Yeah, no, things get a little wild out there, eh? But in a good way.
Introducing your champion.
Study the land. Find out advantage.
Quickly, just get that to the other people real quick.
I'm the jump master. No strayer, no. I say we land here. Get ready. Moving up. Forget that.
Come back in. I see a long time ago, Fortnite and Among Us were tying the concept of some video there. That's pretty funny. I would assume they appeal to a pretty similar demographic. You know, they sort of both have that like meme status almost. Ooh, I don't don't like this. Okay. Where are they? There's one. Oh, I don't have anything. I just need a gun.
Down an enemy. This will bind them.
First blood.
More.
Shooting.
Ah!
Shield. Cut down an enemy.
Oh. Okay, we take it. The gun.
Bless me with sight.
Fortunately, that name now would have been useful, but oh well.
These ties bind. Target pinpointed. Shields are depleted.
Battling the enemy.
I'm mad. I say I'm mad or I'm bad. I mean, I'm both.
Taking a moment to recharge my shields.
This will bind them. Reloading. I'm under fire. Enemy shield cracked. Enemy down. Reloading.
Oh, fuck me. I suck. I'm actually the worst.
Marking our surroundings. I am trained. Using a phoenix.
Let's put you in a bind.
I have 7 fucking bullets.
Taking fire. Reloading. We routed that squad. Hardly a challenge.
Whew.
I'm the new.
In possession of our brethren's banner.
Okay, they've got that. I need
1 minute remains. The ring is close.
anything.
Marking
Sorry.
our
Oh.
surroundings.
Let's just take this for now. We need weapons.
45 seconds in a nearby ring.
Looks like they didn't really touch anything on this side, and we got crafting at least, so. We're gonna do this. I actually kind of like the bow. More than I used to. Why am I grabbing this stuff?
Backpack here. Level 2.
A useful tool.
Especially if you get a scope on it, it can do a lot of damage, and it's pretty accurate. Obviously, all the blue backpacks now. Oh. Ooh.
Got some extra supplies. Extended sniper mag here. Level 3.
Really quick crafting. What's in the thing right now? Ooh, 3x scope. And the shatter caps.
Hop up here. Tempo.
Half the squad's left. No time to be tired.
Can I get both of those? I think I can. Wait. Come on. Oh, I already did it apparently. Ah, I was like,
One moment.
get you.
Standing by for care package. I'm out of shotgun ammo.
Yeah. Somewhere over here, right? The shatter caps?
Let's go this way.
Must have missed them. Where are they?
I'm crafting. Hold up now.
Maybe someone grabbed them. Okay, whatever. Or the, not the share, the tempo isn't, I don't even know how to really use it very well, so. Just really quickly get this scan in, because it's fucking well. And I still have a challenge to get some of them, so. Ah! Okay.
I have located the ring.
wonk my legs. We don't have the best inventory right now, but
Extra supplies over here.
of like healing and stuff. But you take what you get, you know. Suck, dude. I mean, I just oofed. What do we get rid of here? I think we get rid of. Oh.
Extended sniper magazine here. Level 4.
Whoop.
Thanks.
I missed, dude. How do you miss something that doesn't move, LMAO?
Extended magazine here.
Taking a moment to recharge my shield.
It's a care package? Or is this
We have our
Oh, it's a lifelines thing. I was so confused. Bro, my aim is not good right now, LMAO.
Hop up here. Turbocharger.
I could use an extended light mag here. Level 4.
Turbocharger. Oh, can use that.
Thank you.
I don't think I've gotten like any light ammo from any of these. Yeah,
Optics here.
not a single light ammo,
Charging my shields.
bruh. Anyway. Wanna move? Oh, we're going this way. That's actually smart. Ooh, we survived a single round closing. Nope, no we haven't yet.
Shoot it. Let's put you in the mind.
Charging my shields.
I shattered an enemy's shield. Reloading.
Marking our surroundings. I bathe in this force.
Enemy down.
Scanning the area.
A phase there. Use it. Taking fire. Found by my enemy. Grenade.
Wow, I suck. I'm dead. What the fu- Aww. Damn it! That sucked. Oh well. Unlucky. Yeah, we should just wrap things up here, I think. Not the most exciting day, but we did what we could. So yeah, that'll wrap things up for tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.